Surprise, I look like a nerd now. Oops, I killed the music a bit too quickly. But I have to put on my glasses today, because my eyes are tired. Not like I don't look like a nerd anytime else, but, you know. And we're back to the good old Pathfinder. So, right, last time I said there might be some other things. Okay, there might be some other things that I need to do in the prison, and I do. I was correct. So we're going to do that first and foremost. At least that's the plan. Oh, sorry. So there is still a segment of the prison here. Jesus Christ. That I have not uncovered yet. So we're going to do that. Because we're going to find out if we can help. Oh, well, run now. Because the boulder is coming. Or maybe it does not. What is... Oh, that's just the blood reflecting the light. Okay, so I need to come here. And I'll need to do things. Oh! There we go. Also, I fiddled with the sound a bit, so the game is a bit more audible. Hopefully it's not too loud. Alright, so... There we go. Okay, there's another obelisk somewhere. And another boulder. Good. Have we been that way? Yes, that's where we came down. Okay, so the boulder comes from there and comes all the way here, I feel like. Yeah. Oh, there's a portal there that does it. Interesting. Run past it. Oh! So...
This was simple enough.
What? What's the point of the boulders then? Okay. Well, I guess it fits Baphomet. Did the boulders do nothing? Let's see what's on either end of this place. Oh, also, hold on. Okay, there we go. I'm gonna fiddle with the sound a bit more. Maybe that's better. Alright. I want the sound to be more audible, the game sound, but I don't want it to be... Oh, that's on the other end. Okay. Oh, no. Okay, now it did. Now it did something. Maybe it only hits at the ends? Could be interesting. I don't know. We could rest once more if we need to. Scroll of Frigid Touch. You touch my tralala. Labyrinth Demodad Destroyer. Well, technically we didn't suffer anything, right? We just took some damage. That's fine. We can heal that up.
I will help where I can.
You can use one of these. Cool.
This war must end.
And this is on the same as Fireball, which I don't use anymore. So that's fine. Cool. Cool, and we also have potions that we can spam. So let's see. Oh!
It might be a trap.
It wasn't a trap, but it was nothing else. The drooling Demodand stares at you dully. He's probably gonna stand up once I... Or maybe not. Scroll resist cold. Hello? Adamantine Golem. The unfinished Golem with small gems. An unfinished Golem with small gems installed in its sides. A bookshelf full of rare arcane tomes so ancient that even the dust that rests on them is priceless. Oh look! We can definitely rest now. That was dissected with great skill and care. Okay. Oh! A person! Hello. Ooh, yes, demonic spices. Ooh, and a phoenix feather, yes. Hello. The room you're in looks more like a palace than a prison. Every part of it is impeccably clean, despite the fact that the cell's inhabitants has been dead for millennia. Why, hello there, my dear. The corpse poses to clear its desiccated throat. This is in the wrong font. This is in the wrong font. I've been waiting and waiting, wondering what my guest was up to and why she hadn't shown up yet. Don't be shy, have a seat, eat your heart's content. Eat to your heart. No, don't eat your heart's content. Eat to your heart's content. When you're someone important, you don't talk business standing up now, do you? And we do have business to discuss. Allow me to introduce myself. I am Alderpash, Rune Lord of Wrath, a destroyer and conqueror, the great tyrant of Bakrakan. Doesn't ring any bells? I understand. Many millennia have passed, and all of them I spent in this prison as Baphomet's captive. It's been a while since I've strolled around Golarion. My heart was still beating back then. Beating who? It wasn't until later that I became a lich. Wasn't fond of the idea of dying prisoner here, you see. Well, that's all beside the point. The guard tipped me off that you had barged into this prison, and I thought fate might bring you to my doorstep. I've been expecting you since. Rune Lord of Wrath? A Rune Lord? Camillea's eyes widen. It's unclear whether this is a sign of fear or exhilaration. I can scarcely believe it. They were akin to gods. This mummy is the second most powerful and dangerous creature in this labyrinth, after Baphomet himself. You can bet your sweet titty ass we're gonna attack it and see its stat line. Rumors about you have been going around the abyss for a while now. Rumors fly free. You see, you can't snare them, can't cage them. Even down here in the deepest dungeons, a tale flies by every now and again about the time you took Dresden from the demons, or about the time a goddess and a demon come to coax you to their side. I've long since wanted to see you for myself and take measure. You feel the dead eyes fix their gaze on you. I can see that you're no stranger to the abyss. Mortal flesh, touched by the spirit of the lower realms, distant kin to demons and devils. It seems odd that the responsibility of crushing the abyssal armies has fallen to you. I guess it's true what they say, you fight fire with fire. To quote the Magic the Gathering Pyromancer, you fight everything with fire. It's time you release from your torment. Try the food on the table. The dishes offered you are all exquisite and unexpected sensation for a place such as Baphomet's prison, and they are certainly much better than the travel rations. As you eat, Voljev is watching you with apprehension. Upon confirming that nothing terrible has happened to you, he furtively stuffs a pastry in his mouth. Want to know more about you? By all means, I see no reason not to tell you. I've got some impressive stories to share. I was a great tyrant in life. The good folk were scared witless of me, and in death, as you can see, my power is nothing to sniff at. I continue my explorations on magic, the kind that your generation knows nothing about. Go ahead, my dear. Ask away. So we have a common enemy with Baphomet. Indeed, alas, I haven't had the pleasure of wounding him by my own hand, although I'd dearly love to spill his guts. Yes, I've heard about your feat, since he rushed back to his abyssal realm and locked himself up in his citadel. Everyone's been going on and on about you, my dear. What kind of mortal is that managed to injure our mighty lord? One with midnight bolts. He won't soon forget you. He may be ancient, but he's such a child at heart. He's been the same ever since he was created. All he cares about are his grudges. Asmodeus wounded him, Lamashtu left him, Deskari doesn't see him as his equal, the Nocticular refused to bet him. He's a walking collection of scars, his wounds are his essence. So take heed now, Lamashtu is mother of monsters, right? Wow, poor goat person, didn't get laid. Sad. Also, it's interesting that he's a goat person and the Minotaurs are his children, so... something strange there. Poor thing, he must be so sad and lonely. People think that demons are made of hatred and malice, but really, they're made of pain and sorrow. If only we could help them. But we can't. I mean, we helped a few. Arusla's voice is filled with grief. You're right, a demon's life is never-ending torment, and each one takes revenge for their suffering on everyone around them. And they'll just keep doing it because those like me are few and far in between. Most of them will never change their ways. I mean, you did need the goddess's intervention to change your ways, so... if I could only talk to each of the demons, if I could only free them of the abyss... I want to learn about your magic research. Oh my dear, I've been keeping busy with all sorts of things over the centuries. I bet you youngsters haven't even heard a whisper about our magic of sin. When Baphomet logged me in here, he wrapped me up in his spells, good and tight. The enchantment was so powerful, it bound my soul to this very cell. The things I've attempted to circumvent his handiwork, conjuring golems to spread my power beyond the walls of this prison, moving my consciousness into other bodies. So many minds obliterated in that particular effort, and all for naught. So we now know what those two things were in his room. And when I grew desperate, I whipped up some fanciful undead just to vex Baphomet and lay waste to his jail. Must have slaughtered half their labyrinth and stopped. It was too much of a hassle. I'm just bragging at this point. For you to understand my discoveries, you'd have to study as my apprentice for an age or two. You know what kind of education mages used to get, far beyond anything they teach these days. It's always interesting that in most stories, fantasy or otherwise, as time goes on, things fall into decay, and the practices just decline. When in reality, we've been just going up as history went forward. Needless to say, I've hidden my most valuable creations and treasures far from this place, so Baphomet can get his hands on them. The guards assigned to me were so kind as to accept a modest bribe to carry them out of the prison and to stow them somewhere safe. Knowledge Arcana. His phylactery, however, was not one of them. Your knowledge tells you that Alderpash could not have removed his greatest treasures from the prison, as it contains his very soul. Baphomet's magic would have made no distinction between the phylactery and the Lich's physical body. Obviously. Where do you keep your phylactery? What a curious question! And what, pray tell, do you need this information for, my dear? I think that a U is missing there, but okay. Methinks you shouldn't be troubling that clever young head of yours with secrets like that. Let's say you find out where it is, then what? Let's say you destroy it, but why would you? We're not enemies, we're allies. Besides, you couldn't find it if you tried. I'm no buffoon. My phylactery is hidden in a safe place far from here. His soft, harmless chuckle could have fooled many, but you notice his hand twitching as soon as you mention the phylactery. We rolled a 62! Oh my god! Nice. Also, it's interesting there was a 44. There was a 44 skill check. Tell me of your great accomplishments. They don't teach you youngsters anything these days. Then listen, 10,000 years ago there was the great empire of Thessalon. Okay. The dragon flapping is a bit annoying, but... And no nation of today could hold a candle to its glory. It was led by Emperor Jin, I think Jin, right? In accordance with the 7 virtues of rule. His reign was long but ended in tragedy. Jin was disposed by 7 stewards who then split Thessalon between them. They twisted the virtues of rule for the sake of their ever-growing power and created the magic of the 7 vices. They were craftsmen then, they liked their vices. By the way, those spells of yours, all those silly schools, they were all based on our concepts. Except you lot have lost track of their substance, the power itself over the centuries. Interesting. These 7 great mages of yore called themselves the Rune Lords, the first of whom was me, Alderpash, Lord of Arcane, Rune Lord of Wrath. I'm not going to list all my deeds, that would be boastful, but let's just say I spilled enough blood to fill all rivers in Golarion, and the tears my actions brought could fill the same thrice over. Yes, my reign was grand, glorious, and they would tremble at the mention of my name for many centuries to come. You don't look like a villain to me. Why, that's because I'm not one. They just called me that, and for what? Was putting 7,000 slaves on stakes for their rebellion an act of villainy? I had the well-being of others in mind. I gave them a warning so they wouldn't die a horrible death. As for plundering neighboring kingdoms and beheading my servants, there's no villain in that. Just as the daily life of any ruler. Wow, okay. I am prone to fits of temper, yes, but only when there's a good reason. If someone failed me, I'd smite them without mercy. It's true, but such lack of restraint is a part of my proper power and talent. That's just how we Rune Lords of Wrath are. I remember about 1,000 or so after I was first thrown in here. So years after I was thrown in here, a woman by the name of Alisnist came to visit. She was a fierce one too, ripped my skull off and took it with her as a trophy. Haha. Then she went back to Arcane found the one who was the Rune Lord of Wrath at the time, the third one after me, executed his wife and 7 children, made the ruler himself into an undead. She kept whispering to my skull, asking for advice. She really took a shine to me. She was something, that one. The last Rune Lord of Wrath in history, mind you. So I'm not angry with her about the skull. Why would I be? I was reborn from my phylactery anyway, good as new. How do they inherit the powers of Rune Lord? Okay, what sort of business do you have with me? Here's the thing. I've grown weary of sitting here and I can't escape. I've tried so many things, every trick in the book, nothing. Baphomet placed enchantments on me that hold me in this cell and utterly refused to let me walk out that door. And anti-magic spells have never been my forte. I've always believed incineration to be the best defense against the enemy's sorcery. I agree with that. An enemy becomes a problem, less of a problem when they are disintegrated. And here I am, languishing in here. Would you, my dear, kindly help me skip? That's that trigger word from that game Under the Sea. I'd make it worth your while. What do you say? What kind of payment will I get for helping you? I've had something that could prove useful to you. Back when I still lived, I was interested in a certain place called Jandalay, a remarkable place, a chimera of sorts, a graveyard of dead planets. Getting there is tricky, but I managed to capture one of the guardians of that plane. I wore them down in a torture chamber, bringing some of their knowledge from them before they perished. This is a part of the rune of Jandalay that offers protection from chaos. A substantial effort in a war with demons, don't you think? Help me regain my freedom, and I'll teach you or your servants how to inscribe this rune. Sure, let's say. What do you do if I get out here? Well, first I'll get my kingdom back. I'll enslave the populace, conquer my neighbors, maybe commit genocide against some particularly unruly nations, build myself an army by taking children from their mothers and putting the latter to the sword. Orphans make for loyal troops, you know. I'll clap everyone else in irons and make them... Wow, that's... Clap has a very different meaning nowadays too. I don't like my dirty mind. And make them work without a moment's rest until my coffers are overflowing. Those who are useless in both war and work will be cut down in mass sacrifices. Basically, I make myself comfortable and lead a quiet existence without bothering anyone. Okay, sure, I'll let you free. Well then, how about you do me this favor? Kill Baphomet for me and kill him for good. His sorcery will go poof and I'll be free. Fine, that was a jest, my dear. As much as I wish to see the blasted goat bite the dust, we'll try another way for now. Something craftier and easier. I've heard that they have a rather curious scroll in this maze. I have that scroll. The spell it holds can cancel out any magic around it, and its power is formidable. A handy little thing, wouldn't you say? The only problem is the scroll was written using a special Osirian cipher that hardly anyone is familiar with. It's a good thing I had a penchant for languages. Penchant. From a young age. Bring me this scroll, and it just might break Baphomet's magic. I'll find this spell. Do try your best, my dear. I'm counting on you. Okay. Okay, I have to go. Alright, so we're going to attack him. For sure. I want to see what the stat line is. We probably cannot kill him without buffs, but we're... Was that a train? I'm scared. Okay, so we're going to try and kill him. Let's see what his stat line is. Let's see what he drops, if we can kill him. And then I'll just give him the scroll and then decide what I want to do. Attack, it's time for you to... You would raise your hand against me? Alderpash, Rune Lord of Wrath. I'll teach you some manners, ruffian. Let me just prepare for a fight where you're having fun with my lackey. Fun with my lackeys, okay. Okay, surely you weren't expecting to catch me off guard, my dear. Okay. Okay. Alright. We have some zombos here. Let's see how it goes. I probably should have buffed up. Arcane Bone Powder Ghoul. Okay, he's non-targetable. He's non-targetable. Cool. That one's dead. Oh, they're immune to... Or they just made the save, I guess. Let's see. Nice. Oh, they have improved reflexes. Of course you managed to land a 20.
I won't let you hurt my friends.
Okay, round 1. Oh, there's another one here. Good.
The spirits demand your blood.
Oh, that was nice. That was nice. I'll skip that. There's another one coming in. Can you reach that? You can, but let's do this instead. Oh, I could have done that with a quicken. Shit.
Prepare yourself.
Cool. I'll take it. Let's kill this thing. The bolster might actually hit me too. Okay, it didn't. I think it did actually. There's quite a lot of them, but hit.
You are today's sacrifice.
They're not as terrible as you might expect. Cool.
Distract them from me.
I think he yeah, he's down. Let's see.
Desna, guide my hand.
Oh, he's going to have a... That's not a lot of AC. That's not a lot of reflex. That's not a lot of anything. And he can be stunned. Very good. We're gonna get rid of this guy. Okay, we could try dispelling him. Why not? Oh, we dispelled something. Alright. Greater Empower. Greater Quicken. We're gonna slam. We cannot reach it with these, huh? We can do this though. Cool. Are you evil? Neutral evil undead, yes. Nice, we yeeted him and he's on the ground now. Excellent.
Go for their heart.
Oh, that was nice. That was very nice. Okay, he's dead. Alright, so
I'll go ahead.
we killed him. Let's see what happens. What do we get? Oh my. Let's see. So we got nothing here. Nothing here. We got this. Wrath of the Undead. Cloak of Resistance 5. It's there against 60 feet area that makes all affected enemies pass a will saving throw or become frightened. If the saving throw was a success, the enemy becomes shaken for 5 rounds instead. That is very powerful. Enemies can only be affected by this aura once. In addition, this aura grants all undead allies 4 circumstance bonus on attack rolls against enemies under fear effects and deal 2 additional. Okay. The second part is completely not good. The first part is amazingly good. The first part is wonderful. We want to use that. Because if they become shaken, then we trigger shatter defenses, which is great. What is this? Vast intelligence, a +5. What else did I pick up? Hold on. Dried Hand of the Martyr, usable item. This subject gains 4 more bonus saves against death spells and magical death effects. The subject is immune to energy drain and any negative effects, including channel negative energy. This does not remove negative levels that the subject has already gained and does not protect against other sorts of attacks, even if those attacks might be lethal. So this is basically a better ward death, or death ward, that's the name. Oh, we get a helmet, an amulet, yes, and a ring. That's fine. There we go. Those are that. And we got a skull, which is probably going to be a relic. And we need to learn this. Alright, that was an easy fight. I might actually take this outcome. We're gonna save here. And we're going to reload. Hopefully it saved. Yeah. And we are going to reload and we are going to check what it gives. Just the cloak might be worth it, actually. Just because of the shaken, it could be great. Because even if they save the frightened or whatever it was, it becomes shaken, which is amazingly good for us. 2 of my characters have shattered defenses. I got the scroll. Indeed, go ahead, show me. Yes, this is it. Okay, what happened? A mighty spell to be sure, but it doesn't quite cut it. The goddess Vedjet, while powerful, dwells far from this place, and Baphomet... he's right here. His prescription still hangs above my head, utterly unchanged, and we really should have educated our slaves better. The arcane arts have been all but lost over the ages. We need another approach, my dear. My power has failed to help us, then perhaps a clever trick will. Baphomet's decree was that I couldn't leave these chambers without his will. Well then, get me his will. A special little key he gave his warden. It can unlock any cell in this jail, any of its locks. Such is the magic it holds. Then perhaps it can trick the incantation that's holding me here? Baphomet was the one who gave her the key, so... You could say it carries part of his will, and if it unlocks the door, wouldn't that mean that Baphomet has released me? Well, I got the key. Alright, my dear, let's see if it works. Okay, dimension door. It doesn't seem to. I like the animations, though. Oh, that didn't work either. No luck, my dear. No matter how hard I try to turn the cursed thing and open the door, it won't budge. Looks like you knocked off the warden for nothing. Even her magic key can't remove Baphomet's edict. But perhaps you have the strength to wrestle with the Hornhead's will. Why not? You stabbed him once before. Perhaps you'll come through this time too. Perform some miracle that can set me free and do away with this enchantment. I got a Trickster. Requires this Trickster mythic path lie. I'll try Baphomet's sorcery. I command you to cease to be. Baphomet stole this prison from Asmodeus when he was an inmate. Who said a trick less impressive the second time around? I steal this cell and hereby name it the Leavable Prison, which Alderpash can leave at any time. Let's see. Okay. Nothing happens as expected. Wow, it worked. Indeed, incredible. Well done. Why, you little menace? Are you laughing at me, teasing an old man? Is that what your parents taught you? Alright. There we go. I named this the Leavable Prison. Let's see what we get out of it. Why do I not have that as a spell? The trick that Baphomet once pulled works just as well for you. You feel invisible, nice sewer Alderpash's chambers from the rest of the cells, turning them into a separate fragment of space. So you just, so that's how your generation deals with difficulties. Interesting. Things were different back in my day. Our world is a strange place, and the changes in it are stranger still. Rune of Gendalay. Let's see what that is. There you go, my dear. This is your reward. The Sign of Gendalay. The great barrier to shield you from the forces of chaos. Use it to keep crushing those demons. This old man won't keep you any longer. The spirit of freedom tickles my dead heart. I just can't stay put anymore. I'm going to have a grand old time, and all of Golarion will soar hear about it. How can he use teleportation? I cannot. Peace. Goodbye, Mr. Tyrant person. Okay. What is the rune? The Rune of Gendalay. Usable item. Once per day, you can inscribe the ground to create a 50 feet area which lasts for the number of minutes equal to your character level and makes all affected creatures immune to movement impairing and ground effects. Chaotic creatures in the area of the Rune of Gendalay must pass a will saving throw 28 or gain 2 negative levels for as long as they remain in the area. This is absolute garbage. Okay, we are definitely sticking with the kill. I'm just gonna check my XP. How it measures up, how much more XP I got from this. 337 521. Let's see. There we go. Oh yeah, we got significantly more XP for that. But to be honest, I'm not really caring about the XP anymore because I have a single level to get. So it's just like I get it 5 minutes earlier or later. Who cares? Let's see the books. Because we do need a book on the basics of sim magic. Baphomet the Imprisoned. I think one of those is going to... Because... hold on. One of them should give me 1d6 sneak attack damage. But I don't know which one. Because there's a book here that is going to give me permanent sneak attack damage. Hold on, let me check what that book is called. Important books. There we go. 1d6. There we go. Baphomet the Uncaged is what it's called, not the Imprisoned. The Uncaged. Imprisoned. Okay. Okay, we'll do that in a moment. We'll try to find it. I don't know where it is. Hold on. Actually, let me check where it is. Oh, wow. Thanks, people of the internet. Thanks. Oh boy. Give me 2 minutes. They don't specify where it is. And I don't know if I can return to the prison or not. All right. Alright. Well, whatever. We'll either find it or we won't. 3.5 damage is not really game breaking, so... But still, I'd like it. Okay, so we could rest, actually. We could actually rest here. Because that would be pretty okay. Let's do that. Let's do that, actually. Okay, so even if the corruption goes up, I can just cleanse it there. That's the plan, at least. So, what did we get? Provides you with immunity to poison and diseases, restores all HP. But this one is great. +4 ability bonus. Cooking bonus to ability scores. I mean... That's really good. Let's do this. That's the damage bonus. That's not what I want. I want the +1 hit. Where is it? There we go. Let's go. Why are mortals always striving to become rich? Your world is so interesting, so full of things to dream of. But lots of people think only of money because we can buy dreams with it. You can dream about pies in the sky and it doesn't cost a thing, but if you want to make your dream come true, you need to put some money on the table. Yep, that's more or less it. Oh yeah, Triceratops is back. Did we get corrupted? We did not. We're still going to take this thing though, because we can. The pages of this book are hopelessly ruined. It is no longer possible to read it. However, the soothing aura around it persists despite Baphomet's minions' best efforts. There we go, the corruption is gone. Cool, the whooshing we hear is the boulder arriving back, so let's see. We need to go down there somewhere, somehow. Yeah, so apparently it doesn't hit you if you run through it. I don't know what the point of it is then. Knowledge Arcane of 45. Why is it? Why do I want to go for 54? What did we roll? 17, I rolled a 60.
That's not far.
Oh, look out for trap speed. Oh boy, those. Oh! Another Midnight Bolt. Carpets. Nice, we got 3 carpets. Hello, boys. Oh, there's the heart. Baphomet's unholy symbol is covered in blood of the innocent who were sacrificed before it. Before we do anything, let's just put on the basic buffs, because we're gonna need it.
We'll make things right. Well,
Where do you see a Val? Okay, these are the absolute basics. Could some... Oh yeah, one more. One more. Hello. Oh, okay, they just attacked me. I thought that would be a cutscene. What are we fighting? Oh, please. Please. These guys suck.
the spirits demand your blood.
Okay, have this. There we go. Almost everybody's on the ground.
Cover me, all right?
Ooh, nice. Ooh, nice. Ooh, guys, this is not your day. Riggedy wrecked, son. Yeah, I know this is just trash people, so it's not really a difficult fight, but still, sometimes it feels good to feel powerful. Fine. Sila, a Triceratops is faster than you are. I'd just like to point that out. Okay, we are stuck here, but we can just do this. I learned this the hard way. Okay, let's see. We have this. Please don't fireball the Triceratops. Oh, that was a sneak attack. Nice.
Go for their heart.
Okay, Camellia's bugged again. But that's fine.
I'll cut you wide open.
Or maybe it's not fine. Boy, what do we do? Slap a fireball under them. That's what we're gonna do. Okay, we don't need to. Okay. The fireball still arrives, whether I like it or not. Okay. Ooh. There was a named one in there with a bow and a glaive. Let's see. That's a composite longbow +1. Goodbye. What was the glaive about? Glaive +2. Why is that different than glaive +4? Why you give me hope and then take it away? I hate you, game. What else did we get? We got a cloak, which was just a resistance cloak. Yeah. Cool. I'd like to loot it. There we go. Angel's Heart. This amulet grants its wearer 30 feet aura that can be activated, granting allies a +1 bonus to AC, and allowing them to ignore any damage reduction on attacks against demons. This aura can be active for 10 plus the wearer's charisma modifier rounds per day. It turned the heart of the inheritor. Grimoire of the Beast excerpts. Where is that? Did you get anything out of it? You learned something from the Grimoire. But what is it? It's not the Triceratops that learned it. Abilities. Baphomet, Tome, Xantir Vang. We will never know. Grimoire of the Beast. Competence bonus on saving throws against confusion spells. Nice. Okay. Yes! There is Baphomet encaged. There we go. That gives me 1d6 sneak attack damage.
In due time.
Cool. And we got a Midnight Bolt too. Anything else I haven't been to? No. So we can go and try to save the angel. I don't think that I'll be able to be honest, because I'm not exactly angelic. Oh, Boulder is just here. Yeah, boulders are dangerous. Right? I know, ma'am. We just walk through them. Look at the stylish skull lanterns they have. Lovely. Not. Alright, we'll need to come back all the way here. I'm just gonna automate it. And this time we're going to buff up to screw up the angel fight a bit better. To just give the old boy oh boy, those were all quickened. Wow. I'm not happy about that. I don't have a quicken now. That is sad. That makes me sad. Okay, time for 6 minutes of buffing. Get ready. Also, I want to check something. So you have 35, 30, that's good, 32, 33, 33. Okay, so you're not that terrible. Let's see. I don't know what I'm checking right now, but I'm checking it. Okay.
No mistakes.
Unit can. Unit can. Unit can. You need to be small. You need to be small. Okay. Smallify yourself.
Focus on the goal.
I'm gonna make it. Do we want legendary proportions though? Who knows? Microscopic proportions? We can cast a mirror image too. Cool. That's relatively low level. I always forget that. I can stack this onto it, I think. Yeah, there we go. More mirror images. Do we want to legendary proportion you? Fuck it. Chuck it in the fuck it bucket. Are you small? Yeah. You're microscopic? Yeah. Good. Here, have another one of these. There we go. Who wants some strength? You want some strength, I can see it. And you do too. And let's make you smarter. Let's make you smarter. And let's make you guys tougher. Nice. We're going to make you invisible. We're going to make you invisible. Cool. You're going to displace this girl. Though I think that she has, or he has true sight. And you can displace yourself too, I guess. Cool. I can give you foresight just for shits and giggles. Cool. I can give you greater magic weapon on your secondary. Excellent.
Please allow me. You're a good person. I like you.
Let's give you one. Let's give you... Oh! Yeah, sure. That's not who I wanted to hit with it, but... Cool. And... Oh, that was normal heroism. We'll stick with that.
Focus.
Anything else that we can do? Oh, my little dragon is not active. That is sad. Nothing much else, I guess. You could blink, I guess, but... Oh, there's displacement. There's displacement. We could do this. What else did I forget?
I wonder why.
This lets 1 round per level. That's not the best. Oh yeah, Magic Fang on you. Cool. Let's go in. Let's go in. Hello, boy. Commander, I have been waiting for you. The Lord of the Labyrinth has revealed his plan to me. I went through this last time, but still. He used me to open portals to your lands. He said my soul reached out to you. I do not know why, out of vengeance or as a plea for help, or perhaps merely out of habit. Baphomet told me you would come for me and that he would prevail either way, whether I destroy you or you destroy me. Former allies tearing each other to shreds can only benefit him. Angel of Light, what has the monster done to you? I've seen those who have fallen low because of their own foolishness, because of others' temptations. My own temptations. But you never had a choice. You have not made a single mistake, yet you have been corrupted by brute force. You're not what they've turned into. Fight it. I'll try to save you. Indeed I will. I do not need to be saved, but I do thirst for battle. Every crack of the whip, every poisonous spell drove that thirst into me. The time has come to quench it. So we're going to get 2 discount Minotaurs there. We'll try to put into the ground as swiftly as possible. Oh, they got shaken. Ha ha ha, they got shaken. Nice. They don't have a lot of reflex, so that's good. Activate, activate. And that's not a terrible hit chance. Let's do a haste.
Stab you or zap you? Why not both?
Do I want to try it?
Prepare yourself.
Nice. That might have been a better option than just... this guy is not evil, though. He's a lawful good outsider, so... Yeah. Oh, yeah, I could have used your spell still. Oh, right. Are you shaken?
The light. Take you.
You are not, but you are flat-footed, though. Oh, that... Yeah. That's why I would have liked to kill him in one go. Do you... Yeah, you do. That was a good hit. I'll take it. I'll take that for 20. Can I bounce this between them? Yes. Okay, so he's dead, technically. And I can still do a quicken spell. I should have activated my... well, not my trap card, but... I'm gonna kill that guy real quick. There we go. I should have activated my stance, my crit sneak attack stance. You're strong, but here in my realm, my power knows no bounds. I would have only to will your victory into nothingness, and it would be done. Okay. Minion, be filled with my power and kill the interloper, and I will let you take her heart as I took yours. So he's gonna stand up, and we're gonna have another go. And he's going to die, hopefully just as quickly. Please. Okay, we're gonna reactivate this.
I'll cut you wide open.
I'm not happy about that.
Distract them from me.
Why are we hitting on a 20? Why are we hitting on a 20 now? Did you dispel? No. Oh, I didn't activate Frightful Aspect on the girl. Well, there we have it.
Make your peace.
That's great. All right. We're gonna try and stun it. There we go. I'm gonna get this though. All right. And we can just do this for maximum insult. The maximum insult. Scorching Ray finish. Level 2 spell, go away. There we go. Okay. The pain is near, As expected. Okay, give the hand of the inheritors back. No more. I bring you back to life. I don't know if this will work. Let's see. It might not. Nice. Wear your heart as an amulet. Oh, he's back. It won't work. To create such a miracle, one needs purity. You lack it. Okay. As do I. The inheritor trusted you, mistakenly believing that you were chosen by heaven, but your actions undermine his trust. Yeah, as I said, it seems like you need to really bro it up with him, but it is what it is. Goodbye, hand of the inheritor. You were a true bro until you weren't, because, you know, despite my everlasting help to all the people that I've met, you're like, oh, your power does not come from Ayamade, who, by the way, lied to you. He immediately left. My light is lost, so save my heart and the spark of light that still remains within it. My first downfall was brought about by an excess of faith. Now my lack of faith dooms me. It's over. This is the end. Peace. Okay. You feel a strong jolt in your back. Before you can think, your hand reaches inside and pulls out the angel's heart. The entire time that Iomede's warrior was bound by Baphomet dark enhancements, the heart has been beating, preserving the life of the inheritor. Now the angel is dead and his heart is finally gone still, but it still emanates a sense of serene, pure, stalwart power that Iomede's herald possessed in life. Yeah. Cool. Thanks, I guess. Wasn't a difficult fight, but yeah, I would have liked it if he didn't get a turn. Okay. That's a ghost if I ever seen one. Let's see, what did we get? Flaming longsword. Wow. Assertion of dominance. T-pose! It's the T-pose shield! This plus heavy 5 shield grants its wielder immunity to slashing and piercing damage while the wielder is at full health. Interesting. What does that guy give? Sure. Oh, that's a glaive, I think. Actually, let's see. These are probably very bad glaives, but... Peace. Did I do everything? I killed the dude there. I looted the book. I took the mask. Oh yeah, there's one more thing that I want to do. There is one more thing that I want. Okay, Bismuth is stuck. Okay, now it's okay. Alright. There's one more thing that I want to do. And for that, we need to come back here. It's gonna take a while, so get ready and hope that nobody dies, because we're gonna go through a boulder blind. Okay, we're through the boulder. Look at how fast Bismuth is. Oh, hey, did we loot that? Yeah, we did. As some absolutely trash loot, I remember it. I don't know exactly what it was, but it was not worth it at all. Alright, so... dudes? Dudes? You're weird. You're bizarre. There we go. Hebzamira is here now. Hebzamira, Baphomet's daughter and now disembodied ghost, lets out a half moan, half growl. Her skull is crushed, her wound exposing a gleam of white bone, and one eye dangles precariously from its socket. A broken wheeze escapes her throat, the throat of the once majestic and fearsome warrior. He stopped screaming. What a relief, he's finally shut his mouth. Upon noticing you, she steps back in terror. Did father send you to torture me? Why? Why would he do that? I served him well. What are you doing here? Hiding. They say being the daughter of Baphomet is a gift, but like all your father's gifts, it was poisoned. All of my father's gifts. That poison is now is known as mortality. I'm a Nephilim, and unlike demons, I must share the fate of the most worthless minions of the Lord of Beasts. Upon death, the souls of all of his slaves are bound here, and I'll remain in this torment forevermore. Guess what? I'm still alive. I'm awfully glad I'm not a ghost with a hole in my head. Enjoy it while you can. Today I'm dead. Tomorrow you will be too. Okay. You don't look quite as proud and self-assured as before. She flinches as if from a blow, then whispers in a voice that sounds both defeated and hateful. My most favorite combination. All those pathetic wretches, the executioners and jailers that used to grovel to me, begging for my favor, now they're getting even with me. They hound and torment me. I'm hounding here to avoid them. And a little while ago they began torturing that lousy angel, your friend, and he's screaming. Whenever I heard his scream, it felt as if my ghostly flesh were falling apart. And it hurt. You poor thing, I'm sorry you've had to suffer so much. Fuck no! Fuck no. Okay. You shouldn't have put your faith in your father. That old piece of shit turned his back on me, on the rest of his blood. I sacrificed my own mother to him, then did so with my hundreds of my brothers and sisters, and this is how he repays me? I have never been more glad to be an only child, and for that matter it feels good knowing that compared to some, I was raised in a normal and healthy family. When he made me his archpriestess, he said that title would grant me protection of a rare kind. Every archpriestess of a demon lord may summon their master in their hour of need, and the master must answer their call. That's how she summoned him. And that means that Areelu can summon Baphomet. Ooh. For they simply cannot refuse. Such is the power of the pact between the demon lord and their archpriestess. But my father came just to betray me? Why? I bet he was helping his new favorite, that one that took my place, because that bitch Warlash is precious to him. I hate him. I hate them both. I don't have time to talk to you, then get out. I'm not the one who came here to gloat. Can I kill her? I don't like loose ends. I hate you. Oh, how I hate you all. Okay, she just dissipates. I'll keep her here. It's more fitting for her. All right. So we learned that Areelu can summon Baphomet. Oh, wait. She might also be able to summon Deskari as well, because she's serving Deskari too. Interesting. That's a good way to set a trap. That's a trap.
It is finished.
It is indeed finished. Alright, we can leave now. I think I've done everything here. We got a ton of new loot, none of which I will use. So we're just gonna run back here. Unfortunately, we couldn't save Angel Boy. We were not on good enough friends with him for the power of friendship to help him. So he's dead. The end. Heart-wrenching story. I don't know, on one hand it's kind of sad and all that, on the other he just bounced the moment we were not the heralds chosen, so... yeah, or inheritors chosen, so yeah, I don't mourn him too much. Let's get out. Let's see if we can loot something interesting before we leave. Oh wow. 2 potions, right, nice. Ooh, look at that. Look at all them potions. Oh. Right, I threw that onto the ground. Oh, the carpet, we're not leaving that. We can leave. This guy is probably the worst companion. Okay, that was it. I thought we'd get a you got out of jail event. You cannot escape the ineluctable prison, and we just walk out? I thought there would be a puzzle. Ah, fine, whatever. So we are looking for Pulura, because we are going to need that, and I have no idea where it is. Maybe there? I have no idea, actually. Oh yeah, I can buy units. Mom, I don't want to buy more units. What are those guys, spearmen? Buying units is difficult now. I have too many units to buy, and I'm not even buying those guys. It's just, no, I don't care. Oh my god, look at my army roster. Oh boy, are those are riches. Okay. I'm not buying any of you. You're lame. Oh, I'm buying you too, you though, and you. Cool. Alright, so... Who are all these armies then? That's great. Why did you remain in that army stack? Oh my god. You are weird, dudes. Okay, one army is gone. Can you make it there? Hopefully. Alright, another army is gone. Continue, I guess. I still have Nenio's quest, and I still have Camillea's quest. Camillea's is the last still. Oh, nice, we can combine those. Oh, you don't have any movement points. Cool. So Camillea's will be the last. Nenio's, I still have to collect some stuff for. I don't even know who you are. Are these guys spellcasters? What are these guys? Spellcasters, alright. That's perfect. What else do we have? Okay. Okay, fine. I screwed this up. I left the Inquisitors in there, which is kind of sad. This is gonna take them 3 days now to get there. 4 actually. Math is hard. These guys are gonna come here. Thank you. And okay, I need to split this. These guys are gonna come here. And these guys are gonna come here. Good, 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 good. Anything interesting happening at home? Probably not. Yep. We still need 14 days for that. That's gonna up our... Oh, Drake training. Oh yeah, pet drakes, right. Nice. Nice. Also... That's not a relic? I thought the mask was a relic. Maybe it's a storyteller item. Could be a storyteller item. I don't care. The Sinister Minister. Cancel. So, my army couldn't come this way, if I remember correctly. Desolate Thicket. Well, let's rest first, I guess. We don't need that. Not anymore. Enter. Oh, let's rest first, and then I moved in without resting. Well, I can remove the fatigues if I'm inclined, so inclined.
A bright future awaits us.
There you go. Nobody's fatigued anymore, at least.
I won't let you hurt my friends.
Hello. What are these guys doing? Okay, we got a big boy. We got several big boys. Okay.
Cover me, all right?
I'll cut you wide open.
This is the strangest fight start ever. Are they... What are they doing?
I will resist.
You guys are strange. There we go. Are they getting feared? Oh, they're getting feared. Yeah, they're getting feared because of my aura. Right, I forgot. Wow, that's new. I'm on the other side of fear. That is a new feeling. Okay. I cannot cast anything. But these guys are so far back. Oh my lord. Cast this shit, please. Okay.
The spirits demand your blood.
Cool. Wow. Well, I don't mind not having fear, I think. Because this is pretty crappy. Oh, really? Oh, I can reach that. Nice, okay. This is nice. The fear is still working. This is amazing. This is amazing.
Is that a trap?
I don't care.
Be a trap?
Okay, this thing has mirror images, it's just not visible.
Into the fray.
Who the hell is Mark and why does he have justice?
You are today's sacrifice.
Well, this is gonna make encounters a bit more interesting. Is that guy standing in the air? Dude, stop violating the laws of the game. That's cheating. There we go. Alright. We got fear now. Apparently it's fun. Oh hey, hello. A crumpled note. Floggy the sculptor in the moments as a... I mean, didn't mean to hurt anyone. Floggy the sculptor. I'll definitely read that one day, maybe. Is that letter important? Floggy the sculptor, huh? Is this Floggy the sculptor? Oh hey, look at that. Scroll of Firestorm and Scroll of Tsunami. Oh yeah, they all run up on that tree. Alright. Come on, Aru, we're leaving. Alright. Let's see who Floggy the Sculptor is real quick. Sculptor. Interesting. Something just fell over in my kitchen, I think. Just to let you know. Alright, it's just flavor text, Floggy. But I still have no idea where Pulura is. Now they're fatigued again. Fine, fine, we're resting. Fine.
I had a messed up childhood, but sometimes I think back on it fondly. Life was so easy.
No, it wasn't.
You were smaller, so it was easier for you to cut purses and get away without being caught. Am I right? Don't tell me. I know I'm right.
No, seriously, it wasn't easier. It's just you don't have to deal with it anymore, so it seems easier. My armies can move. I don't care. Well, that's not Pulura either. But at least let's move my armies. Yeah, you continue. Don't stop there. Nice. Cool. Cool. Nice. We have amassed even more forces for nothing in particular because nobody is attacking us anymore. But hey. We got an army. What's this? Ooh, what's this? Nobody has any kind of buffs on, but... Hello, Mr. Primal Treant. Welcome, is my esteemed sister. The Shrine of Simple Truth is waiting for you. Come in and learn. Come in and gain. Who are you? I'm Treebird. I'm the guardian of the trial of simple truth that is hidden in this shrine. The servant of Areelu who annually lets the worthy ones in, the ones like you. I let in the initiated ones too. The path of wisdom is long, sister. Pass the trial, read the sacred tablet, and so we will. You're obviously sick. Is there anything I can help you? Sick? Yes, the earth is sick. My roots are sick. What's wrong with me? Something at my roots. There, in the shrine. Areelu, it hurts so much. Poor tree. Hold on a little longer. We'll try to heal you. Won't we? Won't we? Yeah, trees are cool. We're helping trees. Or burn them. If they attack me. There was a bunch of trees that attacked me in Winter Sun. Not Winter Sun. Oh yeah, it was Winter Sun. And I killed those trees. There's a sacred tablet. There's a tablet of Areelu stored inside the shrine. It contains the truth that only the initiated ones are allowed to learn. Truth is the reward for the righteous. Wisdom is the reward, the award. The secrets of the druids of Old Sarkoris. I would be curious to have a peek at them. Pfft, secrets. The druids had loads of that crap, and did their secrets save them from what happened? Did these druids have some gold hidden inside? That's what I want to know. I couldn't care less about their secrets. Maybe their secrets were gold. Let me in. Are you ready? Remember, you must go in alone, and after the gate closes behind you, after the gate closes, the only way remaining is forward. I need some time to prepare. Don't rush. The path of wisdom brooks no haste. I have to go. Wait, don't go. There's a reason the gods brought you here to this sacred place. I know you are not one of the initiated, but still, I ask you to pass the trial. Someone has to. And we will. Let me just save. Because if there is a lot of checks in there... Let me in. Let me in. Let me in. Go in then. May old Deadeye help you. Reach the altar. Learn the truth. Learn. Figure out. Figure out what's wrong out there. And come back. Come back, I beg you. Okay. Gate is open. Maybe this is a puzzle room. And I don't have to check a lot of tests. Or checks. Okay, it's gonna close off behind me. Yep. Alright. Are you serious? Sure. There are no words to express what I feel right now. Cool.
Time's not waiting.
All right. Okay, we're going to definitely... you know what I will do though? There is the mulled wine. I want that. I guess that's gonna give me some skills.
What's with the gloomy face? Did somebody say something to you? If somebody's been bothering you, you just point him out to me and I'll smash his face in.
No, Sela, everything's fine. I was just thinking about the past. It's too bad you can't beat that into submission for me.
The Eon can. Spoilers. Cool. Can I get in now? Fury Guardian. Shit. Okay, we're just gonna skip that. You're not tired now, are you? Pretty princess. My pets are locked down. Oh shit. Oh, I see.
As it should be.
Okay. You spin me right round, baby, right? It's gonna close that, yeah. Okay. Oh, there's a chest there. I want chest. That opens yellow. Cool. Oh, there are multiple chests. Wait. Oh shit, look at that. They really like using that tear proximity. Oh, I cannot activate it from here, huh? What color is that? Why are you hiding it? Okay. Oh, okay, I see, I see. Need to activate it there. Okay, okay. So these are alternating switches, like light bulbs. Okay. If I activate this, yes. I can activate chest. Alpha notes. Get some alpha notes. We activate this. Oh, that's a different color. Shit. Is it? Yeah, it is. That's the one that we need. Okay. That's the one that we need. Okay. So I need a green. Okay, I see. I see, I see.
As it should be.
Where's the other red? There we go. Oh, but I cannot go there, huh? Is this the only yellow that I could activate? Oh, we closed that off. That sucks. Oh, okay. That might be the end solution. What color is that? Ah, that's the blue. That's the blue I couldn't see. Okay. That's the blue I couldn't see. I should have activated that, yes. I can activate this now. Should reopen that, yes.
In due time.
And now I should have a clear shot up there. There we go. I can open chest. Cool. What color is that? Purple. Alright. And we probably need yellow too. We'll see. Yes, and we should be able to progress now. If I did everything correctly. Oh no, I need to activate all of the switches to go through. Aha. Aha. Oh, there are two different colored yellow ones. Alright, that explains it. Do I need to have them down or up? Probably down, huh? Maybe. That's not what I wanted to activate. This is what I wanted to activate.
As it should be.
Oh, I need to activate that too. Is that this color? Yes. How does red work? No, I think I need them up, huh? I don't actually know.
That's not far.
It would have helped if I knew how I got in. RV Sacred Lands. Let's see what if I need them up or down. Okay. Well, there's a solution here, but it doesn't really tell me which order it is or what I should be doing. So let me try to find that. Sacred lands, sorry. I don't know if it's down or up. Okay. Well, we're about to find out because I'm just gonna follow this thing and see if it's up or down. It's the easier solution for now. Okay. I'm gonna need to get in there. Where's the other blue? Oh, there it is, I think. Planet Earth is blue and there's nothing I can do. Is that? Yeah. We're about to figure it out. Okay. Alright, let's see. That's not something that we need. That's not something that we need either. Oh yeah, maybe it is. Okay. Let's see what we need to do. Well, that's not gonna work. Because I'm gonna need that blue.
I'll go ahead.
Alright. Yeah, okay, my pets are still going a bit haywire, but that's fine. Huh? Okay. I see. Okay, that's pressed. Okay, we need to activate that. I don't know if we want to go up or down still. Alright. And how do you intend me to go there then now? Because we'd need to activate that.
As it should be.
Because I'd need to activate this now. Oh shit, I deactivated it.
That is not far.
Okay, but I think that's gonna... Oh, well, it didn't screw up yet, so... That's a start. Oh, now that's screwed up, but I can deactivate that, hopefully. Alright. Cool. Cool. Uh-huh. I need to reactivate that. Yeah, this is borked. This is absolutely borked. I don't understand if they want me to have it up or down. The thing. Oh, that's not even what I wanted to activate. That's what I wanted to activate. Shit. Well, this one's screwed. Let me just restart this whole thing. I don't really understand what they want me to do. Whether they want me to raise the slabs or push them down. So we're just going to start from the beginning. That seems to be the most prudent of solutions. So we can do that. That's at least one. Alright. And once we figure out what they want us to do, it might be easier to just do it next time. Gonna need this. Gonna need this. And now it makes sense why this is happening. Now we can move this way. We can activate that. That's gonna raise that. Yeah, I'm gonna activate this. I'm gonna run all the way up there. Oh, what happened to you?
That is not far.
Yes, we're going to take all of that. Yep, we're going to activate that. Which changes almost nothing. Okay, we can now go up to the yellow. Yes. We can activate the yellow. Yes, we can activate the red. Yeah, I think I need to put them all into the ground. Alright, we can go back up there now. So it's not really an activate all of the things, it's more like activate specific things. Cool. And we can activate this now. It's gonna raise that, and I can get the green. Yep, and now we just need to come back here and activate teal. You needed to raise them. You needed to raise all of them. There we go. Okay, let's see. We're gonna get it tagged. Probably. Hello, Aristel. Boo. Scared you? Don't worry. I'm not planning on gobbling you up. If I was, I would have done so right away. As I did with all the others whose bones are scattered around this place, but that wouldn't do me so much good, so you'd better listen to my offer. Who are you? A complete idiot, that's what I am. The demon angrily kicks the bones scattered under her hooves. When the invasion had just started, I snuck into this shrine disguised as a druid, then waited. At first, everything went well. The fools who came here to undertake some trial and ended up in my stomach. But then the druids stopped coming, and I realized I was stuck here. That damn tree doesn't just protect the entrance, it also maintains a spell over the labyrinth. To stop those who undergo the tests from cheating, I guess. So I've been stuck here for years now, sitting on a pile of bones, a royal screw-up, that's what I'd call it. What was the secret this shrine has been keeping? You talking about this? The demon looks at the statue of Areelu with contempt. The tablet on the pedestal is disfigured by claw markings to the point it is impossible to read what used to be written there. Truth be told, I don't remember any longer. Some platitude, just like this horned simpleton likes it. Wash your hands before eating. Or maybe don't piss into the wind. Trust me, you didn't miss anything at all. But don't get upset. If you do as I say, you can still gain something. I also didn't save, I think, once I finished the trial. What are you proposing? Go out and destroy the tree. Burn it, chop it, you know the drill. Set me free and I'll reward you with something more substantial than the moldy pearls of a bumpkin god's wisdom. The door is open. Is that old stump who's holding me here? Who else? If I was well fed, I might have dealt with him, but now, if he gets his roots on me, I'll never make it out alive. If I could handle him myself, I wouldn't have asked for your help. Play a prank on the demon. You've been sitting in here for so long, it's no wonder you're starting to turn into a tree yourself. Look, you've got leaves growing from your ears. Horrified... What? How? Horrified, the demon cradles her head with her clawed hands, which rapidly start turning into green and sprouting foliage. I warp reality. That is busted. You know, I don't even mind not having the getting the XP for the Lily 2. That was amazingly good. Wait a minute, couldn't I just have come in from here? Wow. Okay. You've destroyed the pest. The poison is leaving my roots. I'm starting to remember days of blood and fire, days of rage and despair. Sarkoris, my beautiful green Sarkoris, you're no more. I can clearly see that the tablet that I was supposed to guard is broken now. So why am I still here? For whom am I guarding this desecrated shrine and its lost truth? You don't hurt anymore, good tree. See, I told you we'd help you. Vand of Cure Moderate Wounds. Alright. Thank you for helping me, esteemed sister. Take this. You haven't gained the Areelu's secret knowledge, but you've still passed the trial and earned your rewards. What secret did the shrine keep? I do not know, for I am not an initiated one. I am just a guardian whose duty is to open the door for those seeking initiation. On the tablet in the shrine, words of wisdom were inscribed, ones that the stag god revealed to his loyal followers. Now the tablet is broken and everyone who read it is long dead, but our god did not abandon us. I can feel that. He will return to his ravaged sanctuary. Perhaps the day will come when his lost wisdom will no longer be forgotten. The day will come. The day will come when we'll banish every last trace of corruption. Sela lowers her head and whispers quietly. What are you going to do next? It is time for me to sleep. Slumber will heal me. I will sleep and dream of beautiful green Sarkoris till the day when the demons are gone and I open my eyes to see reborn of you. Farewell. Farewell, follow your path, and may old Deadeye keep you safe on your journey. Oh, and I managed to click out of the screen. Somebody's not coming. There we go. Alright. So this was not Pulura either. I want to find Pulura to know where it is. I will not start Pulura just yet. I want to do something else before that. But I don't know where it is. Let me just summon the wisdom of the internet again. Pulura Falls location. Where's Pulura's Falls? Where's Pulura's Fall? Okay. Yeah, okay, that's not that. Okay, east of Sinister Mansion. Huh. Oh! Is it gonna be this? Hold on. I have not gone there with my main characters. Oh, it stopped because it was the end of the day. There we go. There we go. Pulura's Fall. Yeah, it makes sense. We were looking for a waterfall. Fair enough. Fair enough, I guess. True enough. Okay, Grift for Greyboar. Events, beasts. The Sarkorian land is full of dangerous creatures and poisoned beasts. A large pack of monsters has migrated to the Crusaders' territory and made its lair somewhere in the vicinity of Dresden. They attack scouts and hinder deliveries of provisions. Find and clear out the nest of these beasts. Teach the soldiers how to deal with the beasts. Okay. Ready for anything. Bonus on all saving throws. Logistics. We don't need logistics anymore. Even if the beasts were destroyed, more could come soon afterwards. Rather than destroying specific packs, the soldiers must be taught how to fight back against such monsters. Trackers will capture a few creatures and bring them back to Dresden, so that the troops can learn how to kill them. Knowing all of the beast tricks, the warriors will be ready to face them. Agreed. The development of the art of war. Nice. That is the last thing that we needed, I think. Very good. Very good. I'm gonna skip the day. Okay, we got 2 armies moving in, 3 actually. We're going to teleport back to Dresden, and we're going to move some armies. There's one that's moving here. They're probably going to siege this. I'm gonna go there. And secondary is going to move in here. And I'm probably gonna have to close my window very soon because it's getting cold. Let's see. No. No. Enter. Sit down. The development of the art of war. Let's see what happens. If it happens. There we go. Here he comes. Commander, the scouts have troubling news. Koramzadeh has been spotted near Threshold. He's gathering, no, not an army, but a horde the likes of which we've never seen. All those victories you had over him were an affront to the Abyss. The general the demons were most proud of, the one they revered, lost to some mortal, and the very thought of it enrages them. Now those who called themselves the champions of the Abyss are converging under his banner. The most wicked, brutal, and dangerous demonic warriors. We are not facing another skirmish, but a decisive battle. It will determine which of you deserves the title of the greatest military leader in this war. But Koramzadeh is not the only one with powerful allies. Your victories have elevated your authority to such heights that the best warriors of Golarion would consider it an honor to stand alongside you in this battle. Why don't we send an official offer to military cooperation to Molthun? Their imperial army is strong and disciplined and could be of great use to us. Lastwall and Mendef have much in common. Lastwall too must hold the line against dark forces. The Shining Crusaders are every bit as noble as the Mendevian Crusaders. Maybe we could call them to our aid. I would suggest contracting as a Therium Lodge. It's a private and rather powerful Chalexian group of wizards from Corentin. Their members have combat experience, they are skilled spellcasters, and I know how we can secure their support. If you want to get yourself some intrepid allies who know a thing or two about killing monsters, ask the Dragon Slayers. Sure, we're not at war with dragons here, but if the monster is big, scaly, and breathes fire, what difference does it make? Okay, last wool. Knights of Awesome provides a weekly recruitment growth for Knights of Awesome. Cavaliers that are extremely effective against undead. Plus capable of resurrecting the dead. All hardened veterans are promoted to Knights of Awesome. Okay, send letter to the Esoterium Lodge. Knight of Awesome, let's see. Spellcasting unit. I don't need another support unit. I don't need another support unit. And these guys have Cure Serious Wound. That's it. And Slayer of the Undead. That's a terrible unit. Esoterium Lodge. Arcanists. Magic Missile. I don't think so. Dragon Slayers. Oh my fuck! What is that damage? Okay, I think it's gonna be Dragon Slayers. What is Molthun? Honor Guards. I think I have these guys, right? Hero Gate, that's the one. Yep, I'm going with Dragon Slayers. And make sure the scribes attach a list of all the monsters the commander has slain personally. Dragon Slayers are always hungry for glory. They'll jump at the chance to fight shoulder to shoulder with such a famous and deadly figure. Well, we could certainly use new allies. The most gruesome battle in the history of the Crusades awaits us. Either we will prevail over Karamzadeh and the Abyss itself, or we will fall defending Golarion to the last. Commander, I have a request. Though this isn't the time to make it, when you have spare time, please come and find me. I would like to discuss something very important to me, something very personal. I would be grateful if we could talk before our armies set out to battle the champions of the Abyss. Odin's request. I think I know what his request is going to be. Alright, we're going to talk to the storyteller. Because we can.
I'll go ahead.
And hopefully we can do something with that helmet. We're going to talk to Odin. And then we're going to maybe fight our final battle in the military side of things on the crusade. Hello, Mr. Duck. And then I'm going to do a quest that I need to cheat for. Unfortunately, the game did not leave me much options. It's not triggering how it should. So I'll need to nudge it a bit. I found a page that might interest you. Yes, you're right. Another piece. Yes. Item I'm carrying. No. Have to go. Goodbye. Okay, so then what is this for? Alder Pash's Call. Let's see. Alder Pash's Call. Alder Pash's skill? Skill? Alder Pash's Call. What do you do with it? Okay. So, sadly it's nothing. That makes me a bit sad. I should have 3 of the masks, yes. And the last one is in Pulura, if I'm correct. Lexicon of Paradox 1, Lexicon of Paradox 2. What we are going to do is we're going to sell a lot of stuff. We're going to talk with Odin. And then I'm going to go back to Areelu's lab. Because I have a gem that needs the projector that's there. We're gonna do that. We definitely don't need this. We definitely don't need this. Brilliant energy is not bad. I'll keep that. Dragonflowers. I'm gonna keep that. I don't need these. I don't need the two-handed Howling Doom. Brilliant Aberration. We don't need that. Nope. I get... What? I thought I duped it, but I did not. Oh my god, how many swords do I even have? I please give me back. Give me that back, you know. Give that to me back. I mean, you know. Okay. What is Shadow Fire? Oh, Shadow Fire resistance. Alright. Never gonna use any of those. I think. Which is I have another spell resistance one. Or maybe not. I'm gonna sell all of those. This one is have a immunity against bombs. I'm not gonna get that. I'm gonna use that. I'm gonna sell that. I'm not going to use this. These one can stay. And I think I'm not gonna use this ever either. Cool. Mighty Constitution can leave. This can leave, this can leave. Oh yeah, bulk selling, good. We sold a lot of stuff that we no longer need. Deal. Cool, we got some more space. So, where's Odin? Konomi, Blacksmith, Dorgalinda. Oh, he's up there. Of course, he's the one dude that is up there. Hello, Mr. Odin. Commander, now that our troops are in excellent shape and ready for action, I request to be sent to the front lines to serve as a field officer. General Odin is recruited, adds leadership, logistics, and diplomacy experience points. We need neither of those. None of those. Why is my screen black? How long has it been black? Hold on. Do I have a save game? Hold on. No, I do not. Alright. I will recruit Odin. I will let you go fight valiantly. Thank you, Commander. I will leave for the front lines at once. There we go. So Odin is gone. But so is my stream. And I don't know what happened there. So, let me just restart the game. Maybe that'll help. Hopefully it wasn't a very long period. I have not glanced at the screen for a few minutes. Oopsie. If it doesn't work, then I'll just re-add the feed. And that might help. Let's see. Okay. It's still black. But it sometimes doesn't come back until I start reloading. Man, there's something every day, isn't there? Ah, boy. Alright, I'll probably need to re-add the feed. Oh, shit. What causes this now? There's something every day. Hold on. Alright, I'll just re-add the feed real quick. There we go. No, it's not that. What is it called? Well, we could try that, I guess. What's her face? Wrath. Okay. No. That ain't gonna work. Oh my god. Get rid of that, you moron. I just duplicated everything. Alright, game capture. Let's see. Specific window. Wrath. Okay. There we go. All right. I don't know, man. I don't know, man. I just don't even. I literally cannot even. I don't know what caused this at all. But the feed just died, and I just re-added it exactly as it was. And now it works. Because OBS is open bullshit software. It just, or black magic software, whichever you want. It just does whatever it wants. So what happened there is I just let Odin be a general, so I have an extra general now that I will never ever use. And we have a battle on our hands, which is Champions of the Abyss. Good. So we're going to see if we can fight the Champions of the Abyss. Maybe we can, maybe we cannot. And if we can do that, then maybe we can finish off the
As it should be.
the quest line, which would be great. And afterwards, we don't have any more left of the end game. Well, we do have one. An enemy hero has reached you and now attacks. Attacks what? Okay, this is my bigger army. Good fight. Thank you for that. Alright, campaign. Okay, so the 10 is going to be the champions, right? Yes. The 15 is going to be the champions. Alright. So we're going to move the secondary army here. And then we're going to teleport them into their way. Because I think that these guys still have a better chance of winning because of double casting negative energy. There we go. We're gonna see how it goes. But the army has spawned, so we can finish it. And before we go, the Monster Slayers. Ready for anything. Good. Requisitions, Royal Parade, Dark Bonds. Oh. Oh, this is repeatable? Because they already have that. Alright. So, we're going to save because this thing is... We're going to select secondary. And we're going to... Come here. And we're going to move into that army. And if God is willing... We're going to win. Okay, this is not a difficult army, actually. One more? Or are you immune to it? Oh yeah, you are immune to it. Who can do this? There we go. That was Karamzadeh's army. Oh, hello there, TF. I see a confused cat. We're wearing glasses today. Yeah, my eyes were very tired, so I just had to put them on. It did wonders to my face. I can actually see and things. Yeah, we can issue this too. We don't need it anymore, but sure. Where's my main army? There we go. Oh, that's your movement points. Good. Good. Report. The army of the Champion of the Abyss gathered by Karamzadeh was thought to be invincible. Crushing defeat delivered by the commander has demonstrated the folly of this belief. The greatest, fiercest and proudest warriors of the Abyss have been put into the dry Sarkorian ground, thus proving that even demonic rage cannot bring down the fearless defenders of Golarion, especially Setsuna Shai, who can, as a general, solo entire armies. It was his crusade, we were just along for the ride. I'm very happy to have chosen him as my first general. He's just hard carried this whole thing. This should have been the final confrontation in the military quest line. There we go. I think this is going to conclude it. Commander, the army of the champions of the Abyss has been routed. Khoramzadeh has fled to Threshold and abandoned his invincible allies. This is a triumph for all of Golarion. We've made it clear to every plane out there that we can repel any attack by any opponent. As long as heroes like us soldiers are protecting Golarion's borders, I wouldn't recommend showing up here uninvited. We have taught the demons a lesson they won't soon forget. Sacrifices we've made in this war have thus proven effective. Oh! Oh shit, thank you. Thank you. I had to re-add the feed and I didn't recrop it. Thanks for warning. There we go. It's cropped. Yeah. For some reason, the feed of the game was just at a moment just like, I'm not going to show you anything anymore. It was just a black screen. And no matter what I did, it remained that. So I needed to re-add the feed, but I didn't properly crop it. Seems like your path is to knock one esteemed Abyss Dweller after another off their pedestals. Who's going to be your next enemy? Lamashtu herself? I mean, we could do it. The troops are still in the process of tallying up the spoils, and the battlefield looks like a blood-soaked treasure vault. The demons learned that it was dangerous to mess with those mad Golarians, so they splurged on the best gear. It is all ours now, and we need to decide what to do with it. Are we going to keep these artifacts for ourselves, demonstrate our trophies to all of Aviston, or destroy them in divine, purifying flame? Let's see. The commander gains the Arm to Defeat Teeth, which provides +3 luck bonus to damage. I don't think that applies to spells, or even if it does apply, it doesn't apply per dice rolled. So that's not very good for me. The commander gains the Doom of Demon's Feet, which provides a +3 bonus to attack. That's better, because I use Raise. Or the commander gains the Favor of God's Feet, which are AC. AC I don't need. Place all the trophies somewhere in plain sight as a symbol of our victory. Let our triumph be known to all. I have no doubt that after this show of strength, the demons will be even more afraid of you, your all-crushing power. What I'm about to say may be inappropriate, even unacceptable for an officer speaking to their superior, but send nudes. But I'm proud to serve you. When I was a boy, I imagined myself as a general who would give back to the armies of Mandan their unstoppable might. Then I grew up and left those childish fantasies behind. But then you appeared, and they weren't childhood fantasies anymore, and I was even able to participate. Could I dream of anything more? Never. At last the Crusader army has regained the glory and might unseen since the days of the First Crusade. 85% of our power comes from Setsuno Shai, the level 20 sorcerer general who just, I don't know, just stomps demons as a pastime. It's amazing. He just goes into battle, double casts, channel negative energy, and is done. The trials we have overcome together have made our warriors into ideal soldiers, cogs in the mechanism of war. Good work, Commander. I never thought I'd be interested in a career in the military, but I suppose even I wouldn't mind serving in such an unstoppable and well-arranged army if I were younger and the pay were higher. Commander, it is an honor for me and for all your officers to serve in your army. Excellent. So we have technically completed all of the quest lines. The only quest line that is remaining is the logistics one, and that is going to get completed in about 4 days. 10 days, I'm sorry. In 10 days. And then we have all of them. Excellent. Very nice. So we completed that quest. Now there's one thing that I'm going to do, and that is I'm going to go back to Areelu's laboratory, because there is a few things there that I need to check. And after that I'm going to be a cheater again, because the game is not triggering a quest. So I need to force its hand. So get the chicken ready because cheater. Oh, you leveled. Oh yeah. We're 19 now, right? Okay. Where is Areelu's lab? That's Trendlev. There's Areelu's lab. Which one is the closest? Oh boy, none of them is the closest. None of them is the closest. This is terrible. Alright, fine. We're gonna go there on foot then. Oh, what is OBS doing? Wow, OBS is doing whatever the hell it wants to do. That's what it's doing. Oh yeah, by the way. Oh yeah, you still don't have movement points. Now you should have movement points. There we go. Kill them. Kill them all to me. Oh hey, you're immune to it. Oh hey, 1-1. Good fight. Cool. The final fight looked like this too. I cast greater channel negative energy and the Hellfire Ray, and that was it. Nope. Is everyone that tired already? Why is Chameleon not getting tired? There we go. Now I'm willing to camp. Get rid of that, please. Yes, there we go.
It's so wonderful not to be alone anymore.
Yay.
Vesna, patroness of travelers, I thank you for bringing our paths together.
Would you say that you have found your path, like that game? Oh! Traveling merchant, let's see. Let's see what Skelly Boy is selling us. Hello, Mr. Skelly Boy. Show me your wares. Show me your moves. Oh, Haramaki. Arcana, concentration, no. Arrow catcher. Against ranged weapon attacks, no. Greater kinetic diadem, we don't need those. Sigil of destruction. Critical feat, yeah. And a lot of diamonds. That's a lot of diamonds! Okay, what do you sell now? Personal Hunter's Arsenal. Sell me Hunter's Arsenal. Why not? Maybe we'll still meet. I wouldn't mind if you could force him to appear, but, you know. Areelu's laboratory. Let's enter. In Areelu's laboratory. Alright, so... how do I go up there? Oh, did I loot that skeleton before? Oh yeah, I did. How do you go up there? I mean, I could teleport up there. There's probably something up there. To the lab! Alright. Where is the projector? Not there. There it is. Key. Look! Oh, okay. The quest text is addressing me personally. I want to read it. I lead by example, not with my blade. Shaylin. Ooh. Ooh. Huh? That's is this a demi-plane?
A person can be in possession of the greatest treasure and never understand its worth. A person can live the happiest days of their life and not know that it will come to an end.
Or not know that it is the happiest days of their lives. Look! A crib! The cradle is creaking as if it is quietly humming a tune. It is empty.
I'll go ahead.
A flower that clearly was picked somewhere in the forest, then diligently but clumsily potted, sorry. A child's drawings depicting various magic beasts in a second more assured hand that clearly belongs to an adult. There are annotations about wingspan, diet, and other details.
As it should be.
A wooden horse is worn around. The wooden horse is worn around the area where the rider would sit. Note from the box. The handwriting in this note is very similar to that on the pages of the Lexicon of Paradox. I knew you would get through the lock, so I hid the wand of teleportation elsewhere. I thought we'd agreed no excursions to the outside world until after your transmutation lesson. Well... so now we're gonna figure out that we are a Areelu's kid. I'm at least fairly certain that we are. Old map. The map seems to depict the region of Sarkoris before the opening of the wound. It has roads, rivers, and bridges marked on it, as well as numerous notes such as Hunter spotted in spring, avoid. Guards quote of which on 3 Rova, nothing suspicious since. And high road groups often move to and from threshold, avoid. Judging by the writings and the exploratory notes, this is a teaching aid. Oh! A handwritten and artfully illustrated textbook on magic. The margins are filled with doodles clearly done out of boredom. Vial of magic formula. The label on the vial reads, for summoning.
That's not far.
We're going to activate a portal in a moment.
In due time.
I'm quite certain that at some point in the game, we're going to have to fight Areelu Warlash. And I'm very interested what alignment she has. Okay. Oh, I guess only I can go forward. Oh no. No one can go forward. Alright.
Don't mind me.
I was like, oh, Vol'jif made it through. No, we did not. Alright, we need to take the portal then.
All according to plan.
Oh, look, the drawings are actually there on the table. It was a dragon. Where are we? Areelu's laboratory, terrain unknown. Oh shit, we got another laboratory.
When planting a seedling, give it soil, space, and moisture. Nothing can grow in cramped captivity.
Okay. Dave, whatever, experiment. I'm in Mom's lab, messing around with reagents. Mom, The circle is almost ready. I think I just need to place the vial, let the summoning formula here. Let's see what happens. This is going to be fun. Oh, we got a demon. What are we fighting here? That's not a lot of damage, at least. 36, we can hit that. The Triceratops can hit it. I mean... There we go. Oh yeah. Explosion. Mom, I know you're watching. You would never leave me in danger, would you? But you let me learn things. Try things. I thank you, Mom. But one day I will sneak out without you noticing and do everything my way. It's my way or the highway.
Future awaits us.
Cool.
I heed the voice of the spirits.
Crit, crit, crit. I don't even know if you can crit with those. Probably not. Alright.
Go ahead.
We can summon a demon as well, I think, because we have a summoning formula that we picked up. This is the edge. Okay. Don't turn around. Cool. We're learning about Areelu. I'm interested. Let's see what happens if I do this. We'll probably die,
What's on your mind?
but who
I
knows?
wonder.
Cool. Oh no, it's a diamond. Oh no. Can I just do this? Oh, I can! We summoned something. Oh, we summoned two things. Oh boy. That is not active yet. 49, we can still hit that. Mostly. Yeah, we can hit that. The Volvakia is now active though. Let's see.
Let's try this.
Or Vavakia, sorry. 18 reflex. I think you're immune to prone. Yes. Shit. Okay, I'll paralyze you. Or we will fail. Okay. Oopsie. Aru just executed us. Oops. Oh la la. So much for our romance. Also, I want to check something real quick before I do anything. Okay. 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 I needed to check this. All right, so we're gonna go even further beyond, and this is to go even further beyond. All right. I don't really want to buff up too much, but we might need to. You could use Mind Blank. Okay. No, nothing's wrong.
Focus on
Not at all. Nothing at all. Nothing at all.
no more.
Cool. I think this is enough.
I heed the voice of the spirits.
Oh yeah, you don't have anything on. Kinky. Cool. We could do that too. We'll see. Pull him. There we go. Okay, so we have a big Balor.
I will resist.
Cool. 1, 2, 3.
I'll cut you wide open.
Nice. I'm going to point at you very angrily. Oh boy, sadly you still got the bonus. Or you still can cast that shit.
No?
What the good fuck was that? Profane him, Abyssal Storm. Alright. We'll get up that idiot soon. Don't worry. There we go. Both of them are frozen. Let it go.
Prepare yourself.
Okay. Oh my.
It's excruciating.
Of course. Of course. Balor's explode on death. Because everyone knows that. I was just testing everyone. Shit. Alright. What does Abyssal Storm do? Abyssal Storm. Let me see. Abyssal Storm. Unholy and Divine. We cannot defend against that. So the only thing that we can do is...
A bright future awaits us.
we can hang back more, I guess.
Trust me.
Unless it's like a 60 feet
As it should
bullshit. Which
What's
it
on
could
that?
be.
Nicely.
I wonder.
Can't do much with it. Yeah,
I heed the voice
whatever.
of the spirits.
Oh, hello. Okay.
Save the last one for me.
One way that would help is... yeah, there we go. We got a better initiative now. That's actually
Cover me,
good.
all right?
Pocket wide open.
Okay. So we could try and freeze them both. Okay, there we go. That's what we needed. We needed a better initiative than the last one. There we go. And now we can actually finish this relatively easily. Cool. Cool.
Stab you or zap you? Why not both?
The spirits demand your blood.
Cool. Kill it. It's gonna survive this. Because it's gonna stand up. Yeah, there we go. There we go. You don't have any of them active? Very nice. We are waiting for the Vivacia to reactivate. To Vivacia up. There we go.
Distract them for me. Die already.
Okay. He's extra dead. Let's see. Got another sword that we're never gonna use. And the spear that we're never gonna use. Oh! Hold on. Yeah, longsword +1. Unholy longsword. Yeah, goodbye. Horses, I'm flying over you. Oh, Bismuth is being stupid again. And so is OBS. I'm sorry. Alright. Anything interesting? Nope.
That is not far.
Oh yeah, that's what I dropped. Oh! What is that? Okay. Okay. Well, there's a lot of spell scrolls. Areelu Warlish's drafts. A large pile of unsorted notes, drafts, and sketches of various arcane rituals. Magical researchers could potentially glean something useful from this material. Good. What is that? Scroll of Dragonkind, black. Nice. We're never ever going to use it, but nice. This just take us back here. Words.
In due time.
Okay. Where does this take us then?
Questions. What is to be done with vanquished foes? What is to be done with treacherous friends? I know the answers to these and to many more questions.
Oh, who are you? Setre Devami. Interrogation record. We're gonna read that.
All according to plan.
Denunciation. The Code of the Hunters of Threshold. And some mushrooms. Alright, let's see what we got. Okay, the Code of the Threshold. I'm a hunter of Threshold, the best among the best. I am the keeper of Sarkoris, its protector against the corruption, machinations, and powers, sinful and poisoned. I feel the gaze of the ancestors and the gods upon me. I will follow the trail of any beast, be it demon, hag, witch, or rogue mage. I will root them out in any land, in any pit, in any den. Those who surrender I will imprison, those who resist I will slay without hesitation. There's nothing I would not do to repel their corruption, for I am all that stands between the lands and its people, and its horrifying calamities. I'm a hunter of Threshold. I beg you to inform the first hunter and the high interrogator that the prisoner Areelu Warlash is covertly preparing a ritual of unthinkable scale. If she's not stopped, the consequences will be devastating. I beseech you to be prudent. Prisoner Opon. I think Opon was a person who was initially helping Areelu, but when he or she realized what Areelu was trying to accomplish, they betrayed them. But I might be wrong. The prisoner was asked 3 questions. What was the source of her sinful power? Who taught her the craft? And what deeds she was intending to pursue by using it? Was she intending? Having not received an answer, the interrogator called first for the use of simple means of loosening a criminal's tongue, but for the more intricate tools to be kept in clear view also for the purposes of intimidation. When these measures failed to produce results... Dun dun dun! Alright, so we'll need to talk with this ghost. And before I do that... okay. Okay. I don't know how this is going to work because I don't really understand what is going to happen here. The ghost standing before you used to be a tall man built like a warrior, but death has twisted his features and bent his back. His eye sockets are empty, his body mutilated, and his face a mask of insanity. Forgiveness, I beg forgiveness. Nobody else should suffer for what I've done. I had to protect the people of Sarkoris. I killed. Where are you, ghost? She led me, walking arm in arm with me. My eyes were gone, but I could still hear the screams. She described what I could not see. Is dying light, the steppe? A Vescovor swarm descending upon the last unit still trying to hold the line. She said, here are the cultists dancing and raising their daggers to stab their prisoners through the heart. Here's the last bastion of your clan, the Found Last. Do you want to know what happened to them, Hunter? I didn't want to. I couldn't help but ask. Am I to blame for this? What are you seeking forgiveness for? My name is Setre Devimai. Okay. Sure. Of the Foundless clan. I'm a witch hunter, the first hunter of Threshold. I chased them, found them, fished them out of their holes, their hidden lairs, broke their spells, crushed their defenses. The first, the best. I fought entire covens by myself. I led an army of my brothers in arms to battle. But then, this death, I killed. Oh, if only I hadn't killed... They killed Areelu's child. And that's what pissed her off. Oh. In the original story, she was imprisoned because she was a witch. What are you talking about? Only half of our unit returned. A nasty fight. We thought the witch would be alone. I didn't know I killed, but I had no idea who I was killing. What are you talking about? I shouldn't have taken her to Threshold. I should have slain her where she stood. She didn't resist for the first few days. She didn't even understand where she was or why we were taking her. She just kept repeating, I promise, I promise. What are you talking about? Okay. You are insane, Ghost. Yeah, I received Threshold Protector of Sarkoris. I am the witch's nemesis, the best hunter of my land. I received an order to capture the witch Areelu Warlash, and I carried out that order. I brought her to Threshold as a prisoner. I killed the witch's accomplice. I killed her. She wasn't her accomplice, she was her child, probably. And that is what the problem is. Let go of your past and face Parasma's judgment. You forgive me. I forgive you.
I'll go ahead.
Okay, let's see. Another text? Nope. Money, 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 money. Oh, who disturbs my restless vigil? A friend, a foe, it doesn't matter. I haven't spoken with anyone in so long. I'd be happy to hear of any living voice. Who are you? Show the ring of summoning. Opon. This ring used to belong to you, didn't it? That is my ring. It's been so long since I felt its cruel embrace on my finger. Satray Devimise, Wolf took it, along with a chunk of my flesh. You repaired it. I'm glad. So, you wanted to start a rebellion in Sarkoris? Yes, I did. I didn't want violence, but I guess I knew from the start that it was unavoidable. I just wanted to make everyone admit that we were people too. I wanted to stop hunting us down and imprisoning us, but great changes never come without bloodshed. You could have stayed hidden for much longer, if not for your bleeding heart. Yes, people always said I was too sentimental to be a rebel, but without compassion, how would we be any different from our enemies? Or from the evil monsters we were accused of being? Yes, I was caught like a fool, but I have nothing to be ashamed of. I don't know who he is, actually. Areelu Warlash received your letter calling for your rebellion. If only I'd known back then what Areelu would do, I would have declared her my enemy, not the elders of Sarkoris. Her crimes are 100 times more serious, although both stem from the same place, from the violence and anger that our kinfolk used against those who practiced arcane magic. It was Sarkoris' own poison that led to its downfall. I see. Who are you? In my life, my name was Opon, and I was a talented spellcaster, one of the most powerful in the land of Sarkoris. I was also the most arrogant. I believed that I could always escape from the Hunters of Threshold and that my talent would never fail me. What a hollow, misguided belief. The Hunters eventually caught me and locked me in this cursed prison, and I died within its walls. Now I am here, bound to this brazier for all eternity, in a place that looks like the cell where I spent 10 years of my life and died. Okay. I've seen a letter of denunciation signed by you. Yes, I informed on her. I told the guards about the ritual she was working on. I tried to prevent the inevitable, but it was too late. Yes, he tried to prevent the opening of the world wound. Just so you're a rat, serves you right then. How can I help you? A flicker of hope appears in the ghost's tireless eyes. I don't know for sure, but I am bound by a powerful spell and my own uneasy conscience. Both are keeping my souls from growing down the path that all souls must follow. But you can try and smash this brazier, perhaps it will set me free. Or kill me. Okay, farewell Opon, you deserve to rest in peace. Thank you, I don't know what lies ahead of me, the afterlife or oblivion. But either way, thank you. Okay. So we have forgiven both of the ghosts. Let's see how this goes. Okay.
As it should be.
I mean, Opon did nothing wrong. The other one was a hunter, so yeah, he did a lot of wrong. Is this threshold? Groovy. Oh.
There are questions that are better left unasked. There are memories that ought to rouse a storm in your soul. But instead, you look into them and see nothing but emptiness. Unknowing is the worst punishment. Knowing, on the other hand, knowing is eternal, unabated pain.
Nice.
Spare me from listening to eggheads and their problems. A fist to the face, that's pain. As for knowledge, I wish I could have nothing but pain from knowledge for the rest of my life.
Be careful what you wish for.
Hello.
Oh, the image of Areelu projected by the magical device raises her hand and looks into your eyes. There is no doubt that this time, it's not a recording of another one of her experiments. Hello. You wanted me to end up here, didn't you? That's why you led me... Betrayer's Cloak. That's why you led me to find the crystal. Interesting. Oh, sorry. Okay. Okay. Alright. You wanted me to end up here, didn't you? That's why you led me to find the crystal.
Yes, I did. But I did not drag you here by force. I have never done that. I could give you a hint, prompt you, but never force you.
Okay.
You asked me a question, and I answered. Now answer mine. When you were there, standing near the crib inside my ruined home, what did you feel?
Sadness.
So be it. So be it.
Why you show me all that? Your past, the prison, you want... No? Okay, yeah.
Pity. Me. I did not throw the country that betrayed me into the demon's maw in order to be pitied.
Okay.
I did not do it even for revenge. I simply made a promise.
Everyone needs to be pitied sometimes. People who say they don't want it seem to need it more than anyone else. Maybe if someone pitied you back then, 100 years ago, there wouldn't be a world wound, or a demon invasion, or any other horrible things.
Indeed. I was the fearsome witch Threshold's hunters were after. I began studying rifts and soul-changing forces long before they knocked on my door. I had no intention of applying such knowledge at the time, but some temptations are nigh onto impossible to resist.
Interesting.
I have another question for you. The hunter from Threshold. His ghost was imprisoned here. Why did you do what you did to him?
His guilt is indisputable, but he had suffered already enough.
I see. It was not I who killed him, made him a ghost, and imprisoned him here. He took his own life, and his guilty conscience did the rest. And yet he asked you for forgiveness. That is odd.
Okay.
I am where everything began.
Threshold.
Threshold. Do not worry, I will not flee when you come here, not again. You will come, won't you? One of us must burn, so that the other may live, and the wound may be eliminated.
Okay.
And one more thing I'd like to ask you. Why did you do what you did to that little traitor, Opon?
He deserved that.
He stabbed me in the back. But I didn't punish him for that, oh no. He was punished for lacking the courage to fight for his own freedom. and for choosing to grovel before his executioners. Now he is an eternal prisoner. What could be more appropriate? It is so odd to realize that I once cared about so many things. That ideas like justice and revenge used to mean something.
Recognize this?
Yes, I recognize it. It's Mother Vulture's creation. How did you come to possess it? Then again, I shouldn't be surprised. Your special fate draws such items into your path.
Why did you turn to Mother Vulture for help?
Oh, I turned to many others. Mother Vulture is a force to be reckoned with, but she was only one name on a long list. However, no one was able to help me, so I was obliged to search for the cure myself.
You tried to heal yourself, but even the creation of the goddess failed to help
I
you.
suppose I should be proud. The wound which I sought to heal was my own creation. And it was beyond even the powers of beings like Mother Vulture to cure.
Why did Mother Vulture fail to help
This
you?
affliction is unique, just like the world wound itself. I doubt even Mother Vulture has ever seen anything like it before. Or perhaps the answer is simpler. Perhaps she just lacked power.
The cloak responds to my mythic power.
Perhaps it soaked up a portion of the world wound's energies while it burned on my shoulders. Now it can sense your power and respond to it. An intriguing observation.
Maybe that's a bit better. I've received all the answer to my question.
A dose of nostalgia for days long past. Most diverting.
I have nothing more to discuss with you.
Farewell then.
Threshold awaits.
Threshold awaits.
Exactly. Alright, we did that. Okay. I don't know if I've done things. I'm gonna check something real quick. There we go. There we go. Oh, things are happening. Sorry. Sorry. I won't leave it like this, dear. I promise. I promise. Now you know. Yeah, Dave, whatever. Experiment finally. That's right. At least I can try something serious. Seize your spellcasting witch. You will be brought to threshold to stand trial. Yeah. Daughter, I won't leave it like this. Do you hear me? I promise. I promise. So that's why she was repeating, I promise, I promise, I promise. Mm-hmm. Okay. I just needed to check something. So basically what happens here is Areelu's kid, who is, I'm fairly certain now is us, was killed. And she swore revenge for that. And yeah, the rest is now history. Kinda sad. The question is, how did we get reincarnated? Because she was researching if the memories of a soul that died could be reincarnated or reintroduced into a reincarnated soul. And the answer was a resounding no. That's the answer that she got. So it's questionable how she brought us back. Yeah, now I'm going to do a thing that I don't really wanna show. But maybe I could. But at the same time, I don't want to. Alright. Because I'm gonna need to fix a quest, and I need to actually cheat for that with a mod. Because unfortunately, this quest is interesting. Alright, that's what we did. And now it works. So, this location did not show up. This is where the quest should be working. This is a reference to, I think it's going to be a reference to Fallout. Because the model, the icon itself looks like a vault. But the thing is that I should have discovered this place in Act 3 through a quest, which apparently I didn't do. Which would not be a terrible problem, but the thing is that even though I don't have this prerequisite, it gave me the quest. And I'm too curious now to let the quest go, so I'm just going to trigger it. It's not going to give me anything, so even without this quest I have more than enough XP to get to level 20. It's not going to give me any kind of main quest advantage. I'm just curious, so we're going to enter this location and see if we can actually do it. If it bugs out, I'm just going to leave it as is. It's not important, it's just a side quest. It's just completion's sake that really sends me here. And this is a quest that should not exist anymore. The dead man's uniform bears an insignia of the Blackstone Company, a group of random mercenaries. So, okay, place Milodon, pack leader. This guy's going to be relatively weak, I say, as my Triceratops dies.
You are today's sacrifice. Prepare yourself.
Because I should have fought these enemies a long while ago, but it doesn't exist. But the quest that should have led me doesn't exist anymore. So, I don't even know. I'm just gonna slam that thing here, and that's gonna do significant damage to them. Okay.
Into the fray.
Cool.
Go for their hearts. Desna, guide my
I
hand.
didn't even need that. Alright. Let's see if we can do the quest. If we cannot, then yeah.
Make your peace.
Get some perception checks there.
I finished here. Is there more?
By a mage.
It is finished.
Wild beasts rip the body. We don't really care about these things anymore. We just wanna, judging by these things, yeah. We just wanna traverse to the other part of this location. Judging by how little dust there is on the stone fractures, this rock slide is fairly new. The cave ceiling must have collapsed only a short while ago.
In due time.
Okay. An expert fire magic clearer took part in this battle. Okay. That sounded reassuring. Alright.
All according to plan.
These guys are extra dead. That's just gonna let me leave. Alright, let's see if I can actually complete this location. If not, then we're just gonna move on to Pulura's Falls. It's completely fine. Area exit. So, is this just... Oh. Will it just take me out to the world map, probably, huh? Yeah, okay. Gonna enter this again. gonna see how it goes. We got an amulet. It's completely useless. I know what amulet that is, I think. Yeah. We don't need that. I don't think I can progress this quest anymore, which is kind of sad. Technically I could, because I think, yeah, it should be here that I can enter this place. I'm going to try something because I'm a curious person. I'm just cheating a bit more. So in the area where his patrol perished. Yeah, so that's why it doesn't actually show up anymore, because the prerequisite would be to know that he came here. And if I complete that and I start this, remove boulder. So yeah, I'm just gonna teleport there and see what happens there. And then I don't know if I wanna finish it by interfering this much. Help Captain. Okay, let's see. So apparently it is reliant on its previous quest. But it does not really tell you that. Oh, there it is, and now we have a boulder, I think, that we can remove. Maybe not. Yeah. I'm just gonna complete a few more, what is that? Flags, and see if it goes somewhere. But I don't think so. So now it would take me to the Shrine of 3. Which is beyond this location. Yeah, there we go. And we enter this location. And this is what I'd like to check out, what this is, what it is about. It's very strange that they let you trigger this quest, even though you have no way of really triggering it. The pathway is blocked by a magical barrier that repels both physical objects and arcane incantations. And this is where we would need the captain. I'm not going to do anything with this quest. I'm not going to do anything with this quest. I'm just going to leave it as is. It's not worth it. This would have been a Fallout reference through and through. We would have found a vault, I think, at least, and that's how it would have worked. We're not going to do it because it doesn't exist in our game. So what we are going to do though is I'm going to go back to Dresden, I'm going to rest, and we are going to go to Pulura's Fall. That is what I'm going to do. We are going to try start it, but we're not going to finish it, obviously. And that is the last major quest that we have. After that, we have 2 companion quests and 1 side quest that is tied into one of the companion's quests. However, there is one thing that is a bit worrying, and it's this. Not this. If I can find it. If I can find it. This. So, this is my mythic quest, and I'm waiting for Cobblehoof to return, and he's not returning. And this is the second quest with a wait component that is just not working. So this might be bugged too. And if that is the case, which might very well happen, that I cannot finish my mythic quest. Which is pretty terrible. Areelu Warlicious Drafts, we definitely need to do that. We definitely need to do that. I'm gonna skip a few days, alright? Okay, Mighty Servant, they got down. Well, that sucks because my secondary army is missing. I don't think I'm going to buy more units. Because I was expecting a giant army. We got our giant army. We no longer have to worry about fighting anything. We get an event. Daring Strike. Reported 2 high-ranking demons are currently at each other's throats and their forces are in disarray. The commanding staff is planning to take advantage of this infighting, and is already preparing a daring surprise attack. The officers are asking the commander to determine what should be the main focus. Maximum damage to the enemy, daring blow ritual. All units in the target army take 20 times mythic rank physical damage. Gathering intelligence, reconnaissance ritual. All units in the target army receive the studied target feat. Okay. Seizing trophies, raid the plunder. Adds finance points, material points, energy. I'm just going to go for the pure damage. Everything is ready for the operation. The soldiers are waiting the final order before charging into battle to slay as many of the Abyssal Spawn as they can. Good. Okay. I'd like to move my army. Look at that, we have a new and a final thing, except... Now let's see. Oh hey, they survived. Oh hey, they survived that too. Oh hey, they died. Okay, we're gonna kill the other army too. If we can. No, we're just short. What if I use the hammer on them? Oh, it went away. Oh, Heartblood. A scouting party has discovered a blood spring that heals wounds and can even save those who are terminally ill. The healers are asking for permission to use this blood in the making of healing potions, but there are numerous accounts that those healed by the waters of the spring have become more hateful and ruthless. Permit the practice, refuse... Okay. Refuse the request. Despite its useful qualities, the blood spring frightened the soldiers. The knowledge that they will not be forced to drink blood potions has lifted the spirits of many. Cool. Bribes, no. Drake training, right. What is... This is logistics, right? Yeah, is this logistics too? Yeah, it's logistics, so... We can do that. We can do Drake training then. Pet Drake, good. Another fight. There we go. Thank you for die. All in all, the Crusade management has been piss easy. I don't know if this was the case in Kingmaker 2. Okay, requisitions is done. Crusade morale decreased by 35, so we are right there right now. We're going to bribe the officers just because of that, because it's going to give me back some stuff. And we're going to do... Why do you have Areelu Warlash's drafts twice? Uh-oh. Hopefully it does not bug out. Alright, let's see. Let's see if we can get a cutscene about logistics. Hopefully we can. Ha ha ha. We indeed do. Dorgalind is here and he's going to park into the Triceratops again. It's done, Commander. The most difficult moment demanded that we make the most difficult decision, and we did. Wow, that sounds like Thanos. The first requisitions have been made, the warehouses have been resupplied, the soldiers have their weapons and food. The people curse our names, of course, call us the new fellows of the Crusade, except they're back home and we're not on the front lines. They couldn't see that we were hanging by a thread. They can't understand that we had to act the way we did. History will absolve us, Commander. Because this crisis has taught us to use our resources sparingly, that few 100,000 requisition that I have and not spent, We've ended up with a certain surplus of funds. I propose we use them to build a majestic cathedral. You know, we have a few sins on our conscience. If praying for forgiveness doesn't work, maybe buying it will. Forget it, let's celebrate instead. I say we use the spare money to build ourselves one hell of a palace. A real commander's residence. With peacocks. A cathedral would be wonderful, but I think I have a better idea. I have an even better idea. Let's use the money to create a magnificent garden in memory of the fallen and as a promise that very soon Sarkoris will bloom again. We are still at war here. All our resources must go toward fortifying our defenses. We should construct the kind of fortress that would deter anyone from even thinking about attacking. Let's see. Energy points. We don't need that. We don't need more economy. We are done here. Spiritual gun and 25 bonus to combat morale of all units and increases energy recovery in generals. Spiritual Garden it is. Recruitable units. Bonus HP, 3 bonus attack and AC. No, we are going to go with Beautiful Garden. That's good. May it bring peace to the fallen and hope to the living. May the land awaken from its long nightmare and bloom once again. Commander, thank you for everything you've done. Your methods have been irregular, cruel at times, and let's face it, not strictly legal on occasion, but they did the job. You've done it. You've prevented this crusade from choking in the noose of this crisis, and you've organized logistics we can rely on in the final battle. The final battle is gone. Karamzad's forces are gone. Huh. I never thought you and me would be so slick at dealing with serious businesses like this. The two of us have pretty much saved the whole crusade from certain doom. I'm proud of us. You were faced with a very difficult task, to lead the crusade in its hour of greatest need. Alas, there's no place for kind decisions in times like these. One is forced to choose between evil and idleness. You found the strength to make the right choice and you saved us. I greatly respect you for it. Well, we knew this wasn't going to be easy. It takes the nerves and heart of steel to be a good chief. You've proven that you have them, because the people who depend on it are still alive. That's what matters. The logistics service will continue its work, but I don't think we'll ever have to call another meeting of this council. Congratulations, Commander. Your logistics are more solid than ever. Now we have only one concern, the front lines, the offensive. Victory. We have finished all of the quest lines related to the crusade. So we should have finished endgame. Indeed we did. Indeed we did finish endgame. There we go. How are we on the XP? Very close, very nice. So we are very soon going to be level 20, which is good. Still going to go to Pulura, but there was something more that I wanted to check. Oh yeah, building the cathedral or the garden. Because morale is important. Morale is very important. Even though we are not going to fight much else anymore. We are going to raise morale. How's our morale actually? It's still -8. That's kind of not good. Enter. There we go. We can only build one. And I expect it to be at least 2 by 2. Maybe bigger. So let's see. Spiritual Garden. It is indeed 2 by 2. 2 is a 4. I think I'm going to sell this. And build my Spiritual Garden. Oh! Oh, that was a 1 tile? Oh shit. Alright, well. There goes that. We could get rid of the military academy. Because we no longer need that. Hopefully. Spiritual Garden, there we go. We can build it there if we want to, but that's better. Alright. Okay, we built that. Two of our decrees are coming in. This one is important. This one is very important. And there will be another one that is also very important still, I think. But for now, let's rest. And let's go to Pulura's Falls. Let's go to Pulura's Falls. Hopefully it will work. We are going to fail a quest. But there's that. Hopefully after Pulura we are going to get our mythic quest. Because if we do not, then there are mythic quests.
Once broke into our house.
His hands were cut off in punishment for his audacity. And quite rightly too, I think.
Don't get your hopes up, lady. Even if they cut me hands off, I'll be picking coin pouches with me teeth.
You also have a tail. Cool. Yeah, so the quest is not updating. If it doesn't update after Pulura, because that is technically the last quest that I can do. Normally, I'm going to progress it with Toy Box. This is the second quest that doesn't advance, sadly. Okay, and I'm not buying more units. I'm just not. I'm sorry. And we need to go there, so we're going to teleport to Camp on the Ferry. Oh shit. Let's see. Enter. Excellent. Let's see what we get out of it. Not a lot, because I need to stop soon. Talk to the leader of the Shrine of Pulura. Before we do that, first of all, deactivate your vans. Good. And buff up. Also, I expected Ember to have more of an explanation of why she's like the way she's like. Like why she's this kind of prophetic figure, but we're not going to get anything out of her. Oh, hello. Hello, goat friend. Oh, my formation is absolutely fucked, and I don't know why. That's a lot of growth. Oh, they're getting feared. They're getting feared. Look at that. They're all getting feared because of my aura. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Nice. You can slap this on their ass. Nice. Oh, that's a crap monster.
Stab you or zap you? Why not both?
I don't even want to waste anything on that guy.
Into the fray. No glory without risk.
The spirits demand your blood. Prepare yourself.
Nice. Okay, why is our formation the way it is? Who asked for that? I never asked for this. Those are just normal. Oh, athletics? Ascent to the top? Hmm. Oh shit! I know where this is! This is the same place! Yeah! We've been here before on the Trickster's quest. But we couldn't progress the map. Doesn't look like we can progress it this time either. You cannot go there because you're all the way there. What the hell happened? Damn lady, you weird. Oh, okay.
Distract them from me.
Alright, well, cast this, I guess. And you guess you can cast. Hold on. Oh no, that's the same. We need that.
Am I doing it wrong?
No, it's just untargetable. There we go. Things are dying left and right. Who hit that guy? What is happening? Oh, the Sakorian Rites are with us, sort of. They're not really gonna hit though. That's good. Start killing, lady.
I'll cut you wide open.
There we go. That was 3 crits, I think. Perfect. These are relatively low level enemy. I needed to hit it to he rolled the one. But yeah, these are relatively low level enemies because the area proper is not high level. I hate that I can click out of the screen. I hate it so much. Okay.
I'll go ahead.
So which way are we going? Well, not this way. Not this way, apparently. Well, I guess it's time to ascend to the top. I have no better idea.
If you need to.
Maybe we need to activate 3? Who
This was
knows?
simple enough.
Who knows? 3? No 3? Interesting. Alright. Because I cannot access a new location. As oh, that's just a dagger. Yeah. Because I cannot access another location. Oh. Yeah. That is interesting. Talk to the leader of the Shrine of Pulura. I would love to do that if the map would allow me to... Oh, there we go. That wasn't here before. There we go. They're all getting feared because of our new cloak. We have a Galu Warmonger though, somewhere in there. So we have an invisible enemy. Okay, there we go. They just teleported in. Oh, they cannot be targeted yet.
Make your peace.
Okay, now they're becoming active. Oh, that's real peachy. Thanks. Sure.
The spirits demand your blood.
Spawn untouchable enemies on top of me and then... Yeah, sure. Thanks. Thanks. That's real fun game. Thanks. Oh my god. Seriously, sometimes it's so infuriating what the game is doing. I hate it when you give me invulnerable enemies. Just either have them here when the fight starts, or just allow me to target them immediately. Just don't do this bullshit.
As it should be.
Because it's
I am
annoying as heck. Invisibility myself too. There we go.
I will defend my dream.
Oh yeah, they teleported in right now. But they are invisible. Whatever, just cast this. Okay, they are here now. But I still cannot attack them. Because, you know, that's forbidden. Like, I still cannot even target them. There we go. This is not infuriating at all. No siree. They're standing right on top of me. And I need to delay myself after their attacks. Or I cannot affect them. It's really, really, really disgusting. And they still hit through my mirror image. Okay. Get the fuck out of here.
I will resist.
Come on.
Stab you or zap you? Why not both?
I'll cut you wide open.
I don't know why that wasn't a sneak attack.
Let's try this way.
Oh, great. That was my sorcerer wizard thing. Nice.
I'm wounded.
The Inheritor, guide my blade.
Man, fuck this fight.
Prepare yourself.
Seriously, fuck this fight. That was the first miss because of a concealment, by the way.
Distract them from me.
I'd just like to point that out.
Spirits demand your blood.
There we go.
Into the fray, the light. Take you.
Okay.
Desna, guide my hand.
Nice. This fight can eat a certain part of me. Okay, so that leads there. But I don't want to go there yet.
Future awaits us.
Open your heart to me.
It failed? Spell was lost? Excuse me? Oh, because she's
help where I can.
fatigued.
Prove my worth.
Not you.
We'll make things right.
You. What is happening?
Yes.
Stop failing. She's not your enemy. Please don't fail your quests or spells. Thank you. Wow, great. Waste spells. Why not?
Against our
I'm just gonna kill these guys again. This cloak is not OP at all. Like every single one that gets into range just get insta-feared. Everything is getting insta-feared.
Make your peace.
Nice. Everything is just getting feared. I don't know why you're so far back. I don't know why you're so far back.
The Inheritor,
Dead.
guide my blade.
Sure. Nice. Wow, she's in the ass end of nowhere. Okay. Thank you.
I will resist.
Okay.
Time to share your treasures. Cover me, all right?
Nope.
You are today's sacrifice.
I would have been very, very unhappy
Into the fray.
if you missed that. Nope.
Prepare yourself.
Thank you. Now we're gonna go into the shrine.
That is not
Shrine of Pulura. Volgif, please. Dead demons. Dead demon war engines. A mushroom farm. A small mushroom patch that has clearly been tended with loving care. Lore religion.
I did it.
An inscription in Halid that reads, O Sarkoris, all our tears are for you, our lost land. Nice. Wow, these guys made a good stand.
It's either us or them.
Who's that lady?
Go for their heart! Desna, guide my hand!
Get out of here. Anybody get a negative level? No. Amazing. A statue of Pulura made in the simple but expressive style characteristic of Sarkoris, so that is Pulura. A young man's lifeless fingers are curled awkwardly around the hilt of his sword. Excellent. I definitely need to start with the closed door.
This is my kind of work.
Where are you going? Someone has put a plate of food, scraps near a hole in the wall, hoping to tame some small animal. That's it? No hidden stuff? No? No? No. No hidden stuff. There's a dude there. Let's explore the rooms. Oh, hello. You seem mildly dead. I'd like to say it again. These guys put up a good fight. Oh, nice. Nothing too interesting here. Nothing in here. Like I'm wearing nothing at all. Nothing at all. A schedule listing the daily responsibilities of the stargazers and guards. The schedule is packed so tightly that those who adhere to it must have little time to think of anything else.
As it should be.
Nice.
Might be trap, might be treasure.
We found a dagger. Funerary dagger of Areelu the Saint. We have seen that. A rack filled with what looks to be ancient Sarkorian weapons. Good observation. A board filled with complaints and suggestions, some birthday greetings, and an announcement that Areelu is willing to teach the flute to anyone who wishes to learn. Hopefully not his flute. Alright, there's nothing here. Let's see what's up the stairs, and I'm going to stop.
That is not far.
Oh, nice.
I won't let you hurt my
Alright.
friends.
I'll kill these guys. And other famous last words.
I'll cut you wide open.
Oh, there are quite a few of you there. Haha, you're all feared. Idiots.
Make your peace.
You missed, you idiot.
Stab you or zap you? Why not both?
Okay, that was a sneak attack.
The world in crimson.
That was a Shrek attack. Nice, we burned them. Cool. Oh no, my demon. Whatever will I do without it? I don't know why Sela is so far back. Those guys are still running around somewhere. At the speed of sound. The pack, the wagon, the patriarch. Okay, at least you're They're still running away. This is gonna come here. The daughter. The newlyweds. This is like tarot cards. Or tarot cards, or however you pronounce it. Oh! We got yoinked in here. Mutasafen! Oh, it's you again. The demon flips through the pages of an ancient tome with a bored expression. The dude is still cowering in the background there. He does not seem surprised at all by your arrival. Sorry, I'm busy right now. I don't have time to chat. You'll have to find something else to do. For example, you can try and save those fools over there. Nura gives you a sly wink. You want the respect of the traitor Nura Dendivar. Look, Master Mutasafen, put aside your dusty books. We have visitors. Commander, you're here. Praise Desnab. Ramian is here. Stop the demon. Don't let him steal these sacred tomes. They contain all the information we've gathered about the world wound. With knowledge like that, he can... Okay. You talk too much. Bored now. Let's spice things up. You either save these idiots or chase after me. We are saving the idiots because Nura is going to stop him. I won't let you die. Well, I'm not going to let you escape, you boorish loud. Why doesn't that surprise me? How many times have you switched sides? Do you keep a running list of your betrayers? Yeah, so we can now kill him. Which is great. He's evil, I think, right? Chaotic Evil Outsider. 2026-3. What? Oh my lord. Nice. Nice! The fear effect is kicking their butts. And Mutasafen is dead.
Distract them from me. Time to share your treasures.
You cannot move, you're stuck between two characters. They are still getting feared. Amazing. Okay, that guy's dead. You cannot reach with that. You can reach with that. Nice. Nice, but I've been happier if you actually... Oh my god, this fight! End already. There we go. Alright. And this is where we are going to continue on Wednesday. That is why saving Nura is great. And we have dinged to level 20. It's very close to the end here. Was a good stream. Did some exploration with some cheating. But some quests are not doable even then. But anyway, hopefully my mythic quest triggers after this. And I'll continue this on Wednesday. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.